I dropped in fast, thought I had a plan, but my screen froze like an ice cream van. Bullets flying, but they hang in the air. Beautiful like you're beyond compare. Oh, beautiful like my heart's in a spin. Rubber banded back to where I just been. Enemies dance like they're stuck in glue. Beautiful like I'm in love with you. Tried to reload, but it took a year. My squad's yelling, bro, are you even here? The map's a Picasso, all pixel and smear. Beautiful like you're the MVP here. Oh, beautiful like my heart's in a spin. Rubber banded back to where I just been. Enemies dance like they're stuck in glue. Beautiful like I'm in love with you. The servers scream, but they can't keep pace. Every firefight turns into a race. I aim so true, but the lag had to say headshot became a miss anyway. Oh, beautiful like my heart's in a spin. Rubber banded back to where I just been. Enemies dance like they're stuck in glue. Beautiful like I'm in love with you.
Voice drips honey, but it tastes like rust. Every promise you gave turned to ashes and dust. You built me a cage with your silver tongue. Said trust me while tightening every rung. I traced the exits, they led back to you. Every map you drew just erased the truth. Walls painted white, but they're lined with chains. Every I love you just hides the stains. Every word you whisper cuts like wire. A velvet trap, a velvet fire. I'm losing my mind, no way out this time. Your lies are the bars I sleep behind. I'm losing my mind, no way out this time. Every door you open leads back inside. You say freedom, but you hold the
Yo.
key. You keep me
How we doing, bro?
locked and call it loyalty.
Oh, let me-
Your smile's a mask, your truth
get
a
some
blade.
water.
Every
One
secret
sec, let me
you
get some
keep
water.
is a role I played. You burn the
I am Chucky
you
became
guys.
a member.
We're
All right.
totally heroes.
Can you hear me? Right. Why can't I can't see your stream. Oh, now I can.
I'm about fucking sick and tired of voice meter. It does this thing now to where it's freeware, right? So you got to donate, right? Like, whatever, you can just donate or whatever. Like, thanks for making this cool software. Now it's donationware that if you don't donate at least $10 a year, which is it's worth it, but it's kind of shitty that they went this route. Like, either paywall it behind the $10 or not. But what they do is if you want to use it for free, every so often, randomly, it'll just pop up this 30-second countdown to where it completely eliminates your audio. Until that countdown's done, then you click it. It's fucking stupid. I was doing a recording last night. That's why we didn't get a video today. It happened to me in the middle of recording. I got so fucking pissed, I just quit. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. And if it happens on the streaming PC, I don't even know about it. What's up?
Wavelink is now free.
Wavelink? Yeah, but it doesn't have V-band and shit like that, which is why I use voice meter.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yes, it
I
does.
have to look into it.
It has free plugins, third-party plugins. You can literally do whatever you want.
Really? The only reason I used it, I used the Potato to send voice to my second PC over the network. Cheaper option than spending like fucking $2,000 on a Go XLR and a fucking Shure microphone.
Oh no, they even solved that. They even have a new app for that is like
Yeah.
for dual PCs, and it's also for free.
Oh, Wave? What'd you say it was? Wavelink?
Wavelink, and they have a new app. So it's Elgato Wave Week. So they're introducing new apps every single day, and one of them is that.
Let's try that out because this shit's irritating me to no fucking end, brother. More irritating than the fucking hint hint wink wink AIM community. I think the only reason they're getting called out is because of their mental illness. But yeah, it's another story for another day. Anyways.
Do I count as part of the AIM community if I'm mouse on keyboard?
No. We're talking about the weebs with the anime pictures wearing diapers on the front page of fucking Twitch. Claiming the only reason people are calling them out is because their identity in the bedroom or whatever. It's Aimbot Amy. You ever heard of that person? I think it's like a transgender or something.
I followed that person for their tweets recently for Battlefield 6.
This person is just... I made a tweet. Well, I saw their tweet. It said, AIM community is full of trans and cheating losers. They must be banned. I saw as I proceeded to look up their stats and be flashbanged by a 0.4 KD Republican with a 43 win rate. Every time without fail.
What does Republican have to do with Battlefield 6?
Thank you.
What is going on?
You don't lean right at all, and you get that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, what? Like, it's a little ridiculous to think that people are calling you out just because you're trans. I'm sure it exists to some extent, but at the end of the day, that's not what's going on. Like, that's fucking stupid. So I said, Hoppa, because I respond to political things. Like, people make retarded fucking takes, I'm going to call them out on it. You know, it's kind of my thing. Hoppa, I said, Hoppa, I quote tweeted it and said, Hoppa, stop bringing politics into everything. Yeah, okay. They accused me because they're bad at the game. Okay, that's possible. They accused, we need to find a different word. That word sucks. They accused because they just hate trans. Okay, that's possible. They accused because of Trump? Wait, what the fuck? I don't understand that.
I mean, it makes sense. They just went out of the gaming when they started going for the trans thing. So it's just a matter of time before it goes into politics. And God knows what's next.
Well,
anything has to do with anything, apparently.
We had a conversation with this guy that was defending and boring. He come on the live stream the other day. And unintentionally ended up agreeing with us on mental illness and things of that nature, right? And the whole, like, a lot of people do things for attention, to be honest with you. And then they find out that's not the attention they wanted. Insert 41% statistic. It's a statistic for a reason, you know? I mean, say what it is, but it is what it is. Like, if bullying made people not want to be on this planet, like, if the sure fact that at the end of the day, you're putting yourself out there, just like I put myself out there. And if bullying was the thing that made you, well, then where am I at in this? I don't turn on my computer without seeing somebody talking shit. You know what I mean? Like for my process of what I do, like I cry about it at the end of the day. This is a choice I made, and I'm happy with the choice I made. I really don't give a fuck what other people think. You know what I mean? Like, quit worrying about what other people think, and you wouldn't have, like, anyways, it's an attention thing. I don't do this for attention. I do it to make a change, make an income, build a community, the whole 9 yards. But anyways, this guy quote tweeted me and said, that is not what this post is saying. Pretty sure that's exactly what it's saying, but just commenting on the fact that the person was Republican, and that is always the case. The amount of shit slinging this Amy person receives is basically all from conservatives saying unhinged shit. You sure about that? Because I think it's wild that you would just be like, oh, they called me a cheater. Let me find out their political affiliations. What? And I said, they stopped to ask their political affiliations, or did they just assume? And then they responded, probably just by scrolling through their post history. Like, it's pretty easy to admit that name trainer players, even if they aren't trans, are flooded recently with important shit from one side of the political aisle. It happens to me, and I'm not trans, lol. I was like, that's wild. You're accused of cheating, and your first reaction is to scroll the accuser's post history to find their political associations? Probably not their first reaction, and it's not going to look specifically for their politics. I scroll through people's posts to find their gameplay, and they accuse people of cheating, and oftentimes it's full of politics. I don't see why that matters at all. I was like, I don't see why their political affiliations matter at all. That's literally my whole point. And because all of the BS accusations and insane comments, like 41% jokes and slurs, are all coming from that side of the political aisle, it's deserving of being made fun of. I said, well, 41% isn't a joke, it's a fact. There's nothing funny to me about normalizing mental illness. The reason it may seem it's coming from only the opposite side of the political spectrum is because the other side, even if they don't agree, is bound to be ostracized by their own community for having a different belief. Speaking as a former liberal, you can't think differently than the majority group think. And he says, you absolutely can separate the majority group think. Don't allow, yeah, okay, go ahead and try that. See if your leftist little fucking think tank group's going to fucking have you. I guarantee you're a fucking bigot. You're a troglodyte. You're probably ultra MAGA. You think like us, or you get the fuck out. That's why I left the Democratic Party. That's why I stopped hanging out with all the fucking liberal friends that I had. Because they don't think rationally.
Word bigot? Why do they keep using this word bigot?
Buzzword.
What
Buzzword. A replacement for what they assume is a hateful person. You don't think like me, you're a bigot. Like if I say systematic racism doesn't exist, it's cultural. It's a perpetuation of cultural stereotypes. I'm a bigot for saying that.
The USA is just one huge drama show, not gonna lie. I have no idea like how you guys handle it sometimes.
A lot of it is just the younger generation, less and less. I think our generation thought less for ourselves than our parents' generation. The younger generation is just, the information comes so quickly and freely, they have outsourced their thinking and logical critical thinking skills to whoever makes them feel better on the internet. The truth isn't always, the truth isn't always, pleasure. A lot of times the truth is ugly and it hurts. But it doesn't change the fact that it's the truth.
Amen to that.
Anyways. All right, guys, this is Broccoli. B-Boy Broccoli's decided to start his own. Appreciate that, Gonut. Is it gay to like girls? I am a guy. Extremely.
Is it gay to like girls? I am a guy.
Extremely, I guess. I don't know. I hate everybody equally, so I'd say talk to your priest or your pastor or your rabbi about that. They'll help you through that process. But anyways, Broccoli has decided to start a Warzone coaching service. Broccoli is not only a very good player, he's a hardhead that refuses to put down the fucking keyboard and mouse and pick up a controller. So he'd be even better if he did that. But regardless, we've all got room to improve, myself included. And I thought it'd be a good little exercise in having him come on here and point out the things that I'm not seeing in my own gameplay that I'm doing wrong, that could be improved. Not necessarily doing wrong, you know what I mean? But that I can improve on. I'm sure there's a lot of things. aside from brain dead plays and shit like that, pushing forward and running into a 4-stack group holding each other's penis, which is probably one of my biggest weaknesses. I think that's called overconfidence, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're
Yeah.
flying through a lobby, you know what I mean? And you're just farming kids, and then you run into that one team that accidentally didn't queue for ranked. Yeah.
Yep. I'm guilty of that sometimes.
All right. So where do we start? I've never been coached by Warzone. I've literally, anything I learned, I went out of my way to find out myself. So I've never been coached.
I got you. Let me just I thought I was streaming the entire time. I was not. Yeah, okay, now I'm ready. So concerning how the coaching will go. The first by the way, it's not I started coaching. I've been coaching for the past 5
Wait,
years in
yeah.
Warzone. And I've been a coach for 11 years actually. So
Oh man.
I was B-boy is breakdancing. I was a B-boy breakdancing coach, and then I switched to Warzone since I've been gaming for the past 26 years.
Okay. Before,
So-
not to sidetrack you, but is there any footage of you breakdancing anywhere on the internet?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go to Instagram, right at B-boy Jello. Instead of
well-
broccoli, just try Jello.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that after stream when I don't have pants on.
What?
Huh?
What?
No.
Huh?
Anyways, go ahead. What were you saying?
I mean, you can do it on your browser right now. Just B-boy Jello.
You get nudity gets you banned on YouTube. Anyways,
There's
carry
no
on.
nudity.
Not from you, from me. Think
What?
I'm gonna watch
No,
that
you're going-
fucking with clothes on? Shit.
Okay.
Save it for my private
never
time.
mind.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how to feel about that, but you know what? You do you, bro. If I'm
Yeah.
making you happy without
Don't
me,
worry,
no
you're
shit.
not gonna
I'm
be the
fine.
one feeling I am.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
So how the coaching goes, we're gonna do a 3-step evaluation. We're gonna
Okay.
start off with a 1v1 that is made in a way to mimic Warzone as much as possible and only focus on your gun skills. From there,
Okay.
we're gonna go into a duos match. That duos match is gonna be where you're gonna be leading me. I am a guy that has a microphone. I'm not a professional player or a coach. I'm
Okay.
just following you.
Okay.
Step 3 will be going over your VOD that I
Mhm.
ask you to record.
Mhm.
And we're going to analyze everything and connect all the dots. After that, we're going to establish what are the habitual problems you have, what is repeating itself a lot, what and how they stand in terms of importance, because some mistakes are like we can ignore them from now. Some mistakes are urgently like some, how can I say this? They need to be fixed ASAP depending on your
Mhm.
level. I've
Mhm.
seen you play, so I'm expecting that I should not give you a lot of coaching or no coaching at all. That's what I'm calling, but
You sure
We're
you've
gonna
seen me
see
play?
yes, man. I watch your streams or lurk a lot of the times. I know
Okay.
you're a good player.
I'm all right. All right.
All right. Send me an invite and create a private match in Black Ops 6. And we'll go from
Alright.
there.
All right, we'll do that. I created a private batch. Invited you.
All right.
By the
So
way,
in that lobby-
Broccoli's on Kick. If you guys want to go watch from his perspective, search his name up. Be Broccoli on Kick. Kick streamer.
B-boy broccoli.
Yeah, I'm sorry, B-boy Broccoli.
All right. So I want you to put it at 200 HP per player.
Okay.
The map is going to be Nuketown. Game mode doesn't matter at all.
Okay,
Team deathmatch or
Let's take us into a private here. Private. A second.
take your time, bro.
All right. TDM match is on Nuketown.
Yes, sir.
And we want 200 health, right?
200 health.
Okay.
Because the Warzone HP is 300, but the weapons and multi are weaker. So 200 makes it feel like the same TTK or almost
Oh,
the
okay,
same
bro. I didn't
TTK.
even know that. All right, bet.
All right. From there, we're gonna make a loadout together. What's your preferred SMG currently?
It's different. And in multiplayer, or in Warzone, it's the C9.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Then
it's the
C9 it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your 8 attachment C9?
Oh, 8 attachment?
Mhm.
I'm not sure. It's not on here. It's on my Warzone loadouts, but
It carries over. It carries over to the
does it
private
really?
match.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
It does not. I'm looking at it. I promise you it doesn't.
Well, let's
No.
make one. If you're gonna make an 8 attachment loadout, make sure you have gunfighter. If you're gonna make an 8 attachment gun, how are you gonna build it?
How are we gonna build it? All right, give me a second here.
How are you gonna build yours?
How
I
am
just
I
want
gonna
to see
build
how
it?
you build your guns.
All right,
Yes.
hold on. So this is how I build my guns. Uh, all right. So I go to warzone.stats.gg.
Oh my god. Okay.
What do you mean, oh my god? Fucking, I don't put
All
no
right.
thought into it. And then this is what I do. Suppressor, long barrel, Ranger 4 grip, extended 2, ergonomic, infinite. Yeah, let me just throw that on there. That's what fucking how I
Throw
build
the
the
8.
guns. I'm not worried about. I don't really get into depth
Throw it
in
there.
like whatever everybody else is running.
So there is one problem with that website. There's
Okay.
only one problem. Props to them for all the effort they put. A huge respect, but they put the meta, they rank what is number one based off ease of use. They don't make it based off actual meta. Like the C9, if you gather all the Warzone players, because everybody is 99% of the Warzone player base is below a 1 KD, they're
Okay.
gonna love the C9. Decent fire rate, easy recoil control. But if the C9 is going up against a Jackal, a compact, it's not winning. It's not winning.
Depends on the
If
range
they
against the
practice,
compact. I had to run into that. I had to fucking find that out the hard way. I just couldn't compete up close with the what is it, the compact or the Ladra.
Mhm.
It just
or the Ladra, or the
the Ladra.
MP40,
All right.
or
So
the MP40 as well.
how would you suggest I
But
build this?
I want to hear your build. What is it right now? What's
All
the
right.
model
Right now it's
battle?
only got 5. It's got long barrel, Ranger,
Mhm.
extended mag 2, ergonomic grip, and infiltrator. And if I had to build it out, probably gonna
Mhm.
throw on. I don't want anything to slow me down. Doesn't really need recoil control. I'm gonna go with the suppressor to stay off the minimap.
All right.
Gonna go with recoil springs, even though it's pretty easy to recoil. That just helps me a little bit at mid to long if I get caught with the gun out.
All right.
I put a laser on it because I can, because I'm not putting a fucking sight on it. Even
All
though
right.
these
Which
are,
laser?
good question. I usually don't run lasers, so oops, that wasn't it. Fire spread, diving, tactical, sliding, hip fire. I'll probably go with the Strelick. That way I can get that 80,
Exactly.
so I can get that like rotational aim assist, like pull to my target when I'm ADSing.
100%. Just
Okay.
change your mag from extended mag 2 to extended mag 1 because it's a
Yeah, because
1v1. You don't need that slowdown.
got you.
All right. I slap on the compensator because why not? Just like you slapped on the recoil springs, and I'm going with the Kepler microflex.
Okay, so I should change it to the compensator.
No,
Nope.
no,
Okay.
no, no,
All
no.
right.
We
Friend of
don't
mine.
have
All
to
right.
have the same loadout. We don't have to have the same loadout. Now the rules are your perk 1 is gonna be scavenger.
Perk 1 is scav. Gotcha.
All right. Perk 2 is hunter's instinct. And perk 3 is double time.
Gotcha.
All right. You're not allowed to use any tacticals or lethals. You're not allowed to use any kill streaks. You can only use the assault pack to get more ammo. Or go over my dead body, like you'll find some
So
ammo
no
because of scavenger.
stems.
No stims, no grenades, no nothing. Pure gun skill and movement only. And you can only use your melee weapon to run away or run faster. You're only allowed to kill me using the bullets in your SMG, not even the pistol.
Gotcha. So
Just
if I
the
walk up
SMG.
behind you, I have to take you hostage. I can't just slash. All right, got you.
Nope. You have to kill me with the SMG bullets. That's the rule.
I'll try to remember that part.
All right. Cue us in and let's go.
All right,
And
chat,
please
let's lock
sweat
it in.
as much as possible. Sweat as much as possible against me. Like your goal now is to destroy me, to humiliate me, and make me quit and uninstall the game. That's how you should play this.
Well, hold on. Then let me rebuild my guns here real quick. Just real quick. Then if that's the case, seriously, I didn't know that was a caveat.
Well, here's the thing. I will play against you in a way where, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, whether it's you or any other student. If I get the kill, I have a reason why, and I'll tell you. If you kill me, I will write down why you killed me as well if I made a mistake.
I'm going to get you to
You know? All right.
Checking something.
You're still on the C9, right?
Yeah, still on the C9.
All right. I'm pulling up your stream. What are you doing?
You said you wanted me to make you quit?
Oh,
shit. Oh, it's updating. Fuck. Never mind. All right, I just have to use for something else. All right.
I saw what you did.
What do you mean? You didn't see
I have
shit.
your stream.
You didn't see anything. I'm trying to be a pro. Leave me the fuck alone. All right. I'm just kidding.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. I was waiting on you to start it. Fuck. I'm an idiot. What's up, fat cat?
What's your latency right now?
19, but I'm in full screen borderless, which is fucking killing me, but it is what it is.
Oh, that's how I play 24/7, bro.
It sucks though, the input latency. I about just tossed a random nade. How did you not die?
Should begin.
Fucking movement on keyboard and mouse. Ridiculous.
Shots.
Aim assist. Oh, I fucking timed that wrong. I didn't think you'd see that coming. No way you won that. Why can't I get aim assist?
Because I'm too close. I broke your aim assist.
I see that. I had it turned off.
Fountain.
You got it, son. There's no way you're not fucking. I'm not killing you, brother. This is insane. All right, Mike. I forgot there's 200 health. I just remembered that.
It feels like Warzone though, right?
A little bit. It's just it's weird not having the fucking the armor crack and shit letting me know.
Fair enough.
Hostile shooting.
Woo, well done. Well done.
Well,
Alpha.
man. Thank you.
Oh, you only had it for 10 minutes? Oh, good, all good.
I just cheated.
Assault.
Wait, why is my gun not reloaded? I just reloaded it twice.
Ah, it's a bug. It's a bug in multi.
I fucking, yeah, I guess. Just twice I hit the reload. Oh my god. You got me lost not being able to stem on you. I'm gonna cheat again, by the way.
Is that a decoy? For fuck's sake, Alpha.
There's no way you did. The 200 health is killing me, brother.
Just think of it like it's Warzone, bro.
I am trying. There's no way I'm not getting any aim assist on you, brother. I swear to God, you need to watch this.
I will.
There you are.
Didn't need it that time.
Oh man, I got bots in my stream again. For fuck's sake.
That was all thumbs. That was all thumbs. No aim assist in the stairs. All thumbs. Ah! Yeah. So what do I got to do to get the gun to fully reload? Do I have to buy the DLC?
Nah, just wait a second. That's it. Oh, that's
Cheating
another-
again. Cheating again. Definitely cheating again.
You and your decoy fucking nades.
What are you talking about?
You
You're
can't
throwing
win.
decoys. I know what you're doing.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Warzone inbound.
Well done.
Can you imagine if he had aim assist? Can you imagine if he had aim assist?
I don't need it, man. I don't
Apparently
need
not.
it. I am aim assist. So close.
Yeah, apparently.
Not to discourage you, but I'm playing on 135 ping.
Suck my asshole. You're getting lag comp.
Nope, nope, nope.
I knew your ass was trying to bait me.
Oops, I threw someone by snake. My bad, my bad.
That's alright. It's alright. I knew you were trying to bait me. I was like, he sees me. He's going up there. I know he fucking sees my ass.
My bad. I fat fingered.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Over here throwing decoy nades.
True.
Mover.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Target located.
Damn it. Motherfucker. What was that?
Enemies yawning.
I was throwing an assault bag. I'm out of ammo.
It didn't look like you're out of ammo. It looked like you almost got enough.
No.
No, you spawned over there?
Yes.
Fuck me. Who's the coach? This is B-Boy Broccoli on Twitch. Ah, shit. Fuck me up.
On kick, bro.
Oh, kick. What'd I say? Twitch? Oh, bad.
You said
Yeah, kick. Obviously,
Oh,
it's in
good.
the same.
Oh yeah. I forgot that too.
Fucking caught on the map. Oh my god, dude. You've taken away all my special powers of movement and everything. Stemming, movement. I'm gonna play this like it used. Ah!
Ooh, what a beautiful stream. Well
Thank you.
done, man.
There you are.
Nope. Fucking.
Eyes on enemy.
See, I can't reload. Woo!
Well done.
Get the fucking wall bang, you. Oh, you're a bitch.
We said no pistols. We said no pistols, you asshole.
What? No, I never heard that. I never heard that at all.
You know there's a stream, right? You know there's a stream.
I didn't know.
Space Navigating, thank you for the follow.
All right, whatever. You still won.
Oh, it's not about winning, bro. It's not about
Hey,
winning.
that's +1. I got best kill. I got play of the game. That's +1. It was a tie. It was a tie. How the fuck was that the best play, by the way?
I have no idea.
That was. Oh, because I ran around.
All right. I won't.
That's hard. By the way, what I just did there is extremely hard to do on fucking controller.
I know, and I have a lot of good notes.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
A lot of good notes, man.
All right.
Now, while I write down the notes,
Step
I
one,
want
all
you
F4. Right? No? All right.
No. Now I want you to hop into Resurgence Duos, cue us in. I'm going to be writing down the notes, and I'll tell you about the notes once we're done with step 2 before step 3, okay?
Hell yeah, brother. Heavenly, it was the gift at the start of the stream by Chucky. I am Chucky. It's on. There's another stream. There's a landscape stream going on. You're on the vertical one. Either or, it's whatever you prefer to watch. But I guess the gifts cross. So definitely, Chucky's a fucking legend. All right, now we go to duos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Duos or quads?
Duos or Resurgence. You are the
Okay.
leader. I am just following you.
I'm just IGLing them.
You're not just IGLing. I literally won't do anything unless you communicated with me. I will do my part as a teammate. I'm calling out things if I
Okay,
see
fuck,
people,
dude.
but that's it. I'm no longer a good player. I'm just a guy you met in a match.
You really want me to treat you like a guy I just met in the match?
No,
right.
but you
No?
know what I mean.
Okay,
You
alright.
know what I mean.
All right. Your fucking microphone sounds like shit. Fuck, what are you, poor? Get that shit from the
Who, me?
dollar store? What you said?
I see
You
what
know?
you're doing. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That was entertaining? Hell yeah. Now, imagine how bad he would have beat my ass if he had aim assist, like, legitimately. Like, I know he's good with keyboard and mouse, but I'm telling you, as somebody that enjoys keyboard and mouse on virtually every other game, except for, like, maybe Madden or something like that, I'm here to tell you that I refuse to pick up keyboard and mouse unless it's for the lulls on this game. There's so much working in your against you when you're playing keyboard and mouse this game. With it, the VFX, the fucking muzzle flash, the smokes, the fuck everything. And not only that, coming from somebody that can play the game on both, I prefer controller because I'm here to tell you guys, your recoil, aim assist helps your recoil. You're like, I ain't got no recoil, and I'm like, yeah, it's fucking. I mean, there's barely any to begin with, but there's none when you're on target.
Now, Hapa, I have one more question for you.
Yep.
When we were doing, why does it say team that? It's just Call of Duty being Call of Duty, whatever.
Yep.
So from your perspective while playing this 1v1, what were the thoughts going through your head in terms of anything that has to do with this fight? Anything that you noticed or thought of?
Like just my internal monologue.
Yes.
The only way I could shoot this straight on mouse and keyboard is if I actually downloaded that software I pulled up before we started. Holy fuck, don't let a mouse and keyboard person on 150 millisecond ping embarrass you. Why isn't he dying? Why isn't he dying? Oh, there's 200 millisecond health. And holy shit, why does he have such cracked movement on keyboard and mouse when I get on keyboard and mouse? I must just have fat fucking fingers. There were probably some other things, but I smoked too much weed to remember what I thought like a minute and a half ago. Just, keeping it real. But yeah, that's all right. That and why the fuck does he keep going and playing the milk crate? And then I kind of figured out why you were playing the milk crate. I figured out how you were using it as an object to fight around. It was like omni cover. That's why I just stopped pushing you on it. I was just waiting on you to peek. I was like, all right, he's trying to bait me, and he's trying to bait me into where my weakness is, and I'm not gonna let him. Because when I first started pushing you, I kept losing my aim assist, and I kept getting shit on, and I'm like, he's wanting to He's trying to push me outside my comfort zone. I'm just gonna wait on him.
Yep, exactly. I mean, we're dropping. We'll talk about this.
Let's go bio. Let's go bio. I'm fighting here. I think this should be its own standalone map. I'm going 3rd floor through the window.
All right. The wall. I have a sniper.
Got one down. Oh, sorry. Shot at you. Not used to having teammates.
Ooh! On the roof. Pushing me.
All right, I got you. I got you. Oh, he did exactly what I just exactly what I just said he did to me. Somebody just got ricocheted. Did you see that? Old Thrasher got ricocheted.
It said disconnected. I didn't see the ricochet.
No, right before it showed the ricochet logo.
How did you even notice that? Why are you looking there?
First game on, we got a fucking. You know that means there's probably like another teammate.
Yep.
That may not. And we didn't see another teammate back out, so.
We might be getting pushed.
I'm going roof.
Yep.
I'm going roof. I have no AR though. Hopefully 007 or somebody.
We might have a cheater. We might have the cheater's teammate here. Nope.
Okay, do you want me to run?
No,
I'm gone. I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead, by the way. Yeah, that dude. I'm pretty sure that's.
No.
Okay. Land back on here. I got a plate. I got a plate box for you over here. There's the SMG for you, top floor. No AR yet.
Alright, beautiful. So
I'm gonna turn around and peek it. I'm gonna peek it. Nope. I don't think we're getting pushed. I got a personal loadout. Grab that. Grab your guns. Grab your guns.
Okay. What else?
What else? We're gonna turn around and look at this guy. We gotta turn around. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I gotta go.
What you should be doing, actually. That's what I meant by what else. Well done. It's my mistake. I know, but.
No, you're good. You're good. They got loadout up here. Hey, let's rotate left. Let's rotate left and get ahead of them. Let's get on the. Let's get on the. Yep. Actually, let's go up here. I'm going up on him. Ah.
Both broke.
One dead.
Well done.
I'm going all the way top. I'm going all the way top. He's trying to beat me there.
All good.
I'm going up. Down the other one. Dead. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck me. I didn't see him over there. I'm bad.
Let's go again.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. The next time you trash talk yourself about being like an average player or something, I'm coming to America and beating your ass, bro.
That's an expensive ass whipping. All right.
It's worth it, bro.
He's lying. He's coming over here to have a beer. He's coming over here to enjoy this great American domestic piss water that we drink.
I don't drink beer, bro.
Are they? Wait,
I'll
alcohol? Wait, is alcohol's not illegal in your country, is it?
Bro, I'm in Armenia, the first Christian country. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And Lebanon is the #1 party place in the Middle East. Alcohol is like everywhere.
He smells every time Broccoli smells weed there, he's like, somebody's getting their hands cut off.
Oh, no, bro. You have no idea about Lebanon, bro. Lebanon has more weed than any country in the world.
What's the chances of getting Orion? I only get Orion from the scanner when I'm in bot lobbies. Every other lobby, it's like silver, gold at the most.
Oh, no. I got it like maybe twice in the past month.
Yeah.
No,
so
past 2 months.
it's really crazy to see the difference in like when I play, like when a lot of people don't know this, but everything is dynamic in the game. Everything. I hate to say that because they can't deal with people manipulating the matchmaking when the matchmaking is manipulative to begin with, right? So one thing that they're able to do is change things on the fly dynamically. And I know people call me a tinfoil hat for saying that, but at the end of the day, we're dumb as fuck to think that they can damage shield, take the guns away from cheaters, but they can't do something in the name of competitive fairness to somebody that's legit.
Easier lobbies have better loot, 100%.
100%. And not only that, you know what I've noticed? Right around 20 kills, I lose about 30 frames. I gain about 20 FPS in 20 milliseconds of latency. It seems like it takes about 25% more bullets to kill the enemy.
Interesting.
Yeah, right. I mean, they have a patent.
I have that.
They have
I
a
can say I
patent.
have that experience.
Well, if you go into a 2-box lobby and start decimating, after a while, you'll
Oh.
feel it
I've
100%.
never. I don't touch that, so I
Never
have
been
no
in a
idea.
2-box lobby?
Never. Only once in a VPN lobby, and I wasn't the one VPNing.
VPNs
That's
don't
it.
work that good anymore. That's kind of why I gave up
I
my
mean, when
sponsorship
do
of
you-
Sweat. I mean, they don't work as consistently. All right, let's go back to bio. I just like the bio chem rotation.
So you usually drop biochem, is that your play when it comes to
Yeah, I try. It depends on where the flight's at. I'm beating this kid. He's beaming you. Found him. I'm dead. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. I have a shotgun. I'm on the first floor popping you in.
I got my guns. I gotta get plates. I have no plates.
I got a plate box.
Okay.
Coming to you. They're in the bunker. Take this first. Never mind. They're right below us. Oh, they're coming up. You're doing 8.
I fucking ate it. I ate every bit of it. I'm going up the next level. I'm gonna drop down. Just don't die real quick.
They went to.
Yep, they went across.
The street. One is to the right. Careful.
I'm going up on them.
I'm watching the right side first.
Going for the left side.
I'm
He's not here anymore. He's gone. I'm going up top.
They went tunnel. They definitely went tunnel. Nope. What the fuck? Okay. Houdini.
I have lost him.
I am
No,
so
load out a no name. Load out a no name.
Coming.
But there's fighting up at courtyard and on the roof too.
You're the leader.
Sniper. Don't overpeak the no name over there. I said, yeah. Let's take the fight to prison. Everybody's getting their load out and.
Too late. I
Oh
got one.
fuck me! All right, I got Overwatch.
He's resin though.
I can't. Blindly firing through that shit. I'm gonna come up behind him. I'm gonna try at least. Ah, fuck, hold on.
Broke 1. Broke 2. No, broke 1. Down 1.
I'm coming.
One more. All good.
Last one. Push back.
Nice.
You back? All right, you back. Here, I'm dropping money for a
Hear
UF.
me, right?
Money for a UF. Grab that when you get a chance, bud.
Am I
And
muted?
then we need to make our presence known top prison as soon as possible.
He just called me Bob.
I don't know if going around that way. No. We go helipad. These kids want it.
Right.
These kids want it. They want dick.
Quick.
There's one more up there. I'm resin. He's probably gonna push on me. Yeah, he's flying on me.
He is.
Yep. Okay. I didn't have stems.
Oh! Top prison.
That's right. I didn't get my load out.
All good. Run it one more time. But this time I want to try to do something different. No
Alright.
longer dropping in the places that you like to drop in.
Okay,
I want to see a headquarters drop,
Okay.
and I want you. I'm not gonna say more details than that,
Oops.
but headquarters gives you the advantage to win most of the games if you play it right. I just want
Alright.
to see what you do from there. Then we
Can
go
I-
to the VODs.
Can I ask what the advantage of dropping at headquarters is? Are you just talking about like to get the scanner to get loot and to be
The
close
phone.
to a buy? The phone. Yeah, I
The
never
phone.
used. I thought they took that out of the game.
No, bro, you get $750 every minute or every 30 minutes per teammate. So that's $1,500. And if you
Okay.
combine it with one of us using scavenger, getting 2-3 kills, that's a UAV nonstop. Fire sale comes in, you're set for like 3 or 4 advanced UAVs back to back.
Gotcha. All right.
But so far, man, I'm highly impressed. I am highly
Okay.
impressed.
I'll be honest with you. We're stuck on connecting. Usually when I'm streaming, oh no, we're not.
Mhm.
I'm just solo quadding. You know what I mean? A little bit of reduced SBMM or whatever, not SBM, EOM, whatever the fuck. A little bit easier lobby. And
Yep.
I'll be honest with you. There's so many times in the chat they were like, "Why don't you get your load out?" I'm running around with fucking ground loot guns and shit like that. It's because I don't know. COD's my game because I like the W key. If you die, that's why I like
Fair enough.
Resurgence over Big Map. There's nothing worse than Big Map playing 20 minutes, getting set up, and then fucking getting shit on by somebody that you had no info on or something like that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I like
Most of your lobbies are different than mine, by the way.
Oh yeah, and
They're
what way?
completely different than mine. First of all, like before we queued in, you saw how like there was a list of all the names of people in the lobby. It's like you can scroll through it. I don't get that on EU servers. Second thing is, although my ping is higher, the tick rate is better here.
Really?
Much better.
I'm telling your
It's
mom.
double. It's
Gotcha.
smoother, much more fluent.
Mhm.
And after this, we're gonna do a small test, not for the coaching, but more for you to test something. I want you to play on my server. I want you to see if you notice any differences.
Okay. You mean outside of ping and shit? I got you.
And then we'll go over the VOD review.
I mean, I will tell you this: that I've got certain servers in America GA'd on my my geofence or whatever. Like, it's not gonna put us in California unless I ask. Where are the comms when we play? Yo,
Where
what?
are the calms when we play? I get win your ones. This guy gets we are going round the mountain this way.
What happened? You okay?
No, appreciate the fucking 5, Grumpy. He said, where are these comms when we play? I get when you're ones. This guy gets we're going around the mountain this way.
I'm telling you, I'm highly impressed. I only have like what 3-4 notes here.
He's
Usually
talking
I have
about
20s.
he's talking about when I play and shit like that and shit like that. It's usually the comms are on me. Never mind, they're all dead. He's
Fair
like,
enough.
you're getting grade 8 comms.
All right, let's go headquarters.
All right.
We clear headquarters. We get the phone. We get the key cards
You're
as
gonna
well,
have to,
and
you're
then
gonna have to show me where the phone's at. I vaguely know
Oh,
where
yeah.
it's at.
I got you. Let's just clear the building first.
Got you. Going bottom. I missed. I'm an idiot. I'm a bot.
Stop Josh
I'm
talking
in
to
trouble.
yourself.
I'm in trouble.
Me too. I only have a sniper.
Oh, fuck me.
I got a tackle.
Adding armor.
I'm
Kind of in
choking. I
big
don't know why.
shit. I'm in big trouble.
Come. Take this. I'll come to you.
There's a guy in the basement.
Yeah. He's opening the bunker. We gotta push through in a bit. Let's go. Oh man.
Cracked him.
He's prone,
Got him dead.
He's missing.
Got your tap.
Trophy system.
Gallon.
Nice.
Stuck out. We're good. I need an SMG. Going. We're good.
Right. Up. Let's go. I got the phone.
Go there, laying down.
Then he's teaming to the sky. I'm gonna get the card.
Oh, he's dead.
I got
Alright.
bonds. Come get the cards. So when you open this card, you get the bunker opens, and there was a phone on this table right here. I took
Okay.
it. Look at
Silver.
the money, just in case it's myself. Let's go.
Do I need the phone or you got it?
I got it. Only
Okay,
one
okay.
to pick it up. Okay, careful from prison roof.
You got any tips for jumping out fucking windows?
Yes. Jump before you reach the window.
Okay. I missed the window.
One on the back. Stop prison. I'm covering here.
Alright, I'm looking at factory. Got 2 knocked at factory, 1 dead. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Coming from prison.
Fourth lower.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're good.
The fuck? I'm blind. Completely blind.
I smoked you.
Yeah, I was blind. I got flashed. It like direct impacted me. Alright, let's
Down
get
to the
these.
top.
Naded it.
I'm skying it in.
He's up. They're on top. Out.
Right above you, careful.
Under fire. Enemy trophy
Pick it up.
system.
I'm gonna smoke and go right, okay? That's a bait. They're baiting.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna smoke and go right. Oh, he's running. Got one.
He jumped off Granny's house. Got 1 resin.
Yep, I killed the guy. That's
Last
it.
round.
One more below.
I got no plates. We're good.
Take the rear. Oh, yeah, okay. He's running 1 HP. Nice, nice.
Switching back.
Got it. I need to grab.
What's
I got.
next? Come on,
Alright,
Alpha,
let's go
what's
back
next?
up top. I think they're coming from the other side of prison.
No, look at your money.
Yeah, I got it. What do you want me to do?
Howard, what do you mean? What do you want me to do? Get your EVs?
Down the tower. I'm gonna tap you.
Come on, get moving.
All right, all right.
Yep.
I'm up to you.
Down another one.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'm
You can get a
On
precision.
straight.
RPGs and mines. I'm dead to RPGs and mines.
God damn it.
The next room.
They're coming in behind us.
They got me.
I'm gonna get my loot.
He's right over there on the corner and
Destination marked.
one far. I'm running down. I'm running from
No,
him.
don't go there.
I know. There's a team on the other side of prison that I'm running from. Not what I was trying to do.
The tower guys are okay. Special. Okay. So, do I land on you? Do I get my loadout?
You
Do I
can get
land the
loadout, but
tower?
there's a team on top of prison that's gonna fucking probably be a pest.
I don't
At least
see
they
it.
were. They might have ran because I ran from there.
There's people on no name. They're coming from no name. That's that. Okay, prison is in the
one.
metal part. The metal parts. Over here somewhere.
On the catwalk, I got foot shots on him. He's down on the catwalk.
Down. One more on the loadout.
I got him, knocked him through the tent. He's gonna res.
Nice.
I got people coming up to me on prison though.
I don't see him. Prisoners are coming.
They're coming up on prison right now. I can hear it, fucking see it.
Switching back.
I hear him under me. Knocked him. What the fuck do you think this was? Yeah! Oh wait, you're not dead? Okay, there you go. Hey, would you blow me?
Yep.
His name.
What a name. Tower. Sniper tower. Why is everybody camping in your lobbies? What the... Oh, this guy's thirsty.
On your feet.
This guy's
They're still
thirsty.
coming.
Above us. Another one. Down us.
Loading.
No way! How did he get behind us? Oh, he flew in the door behind us.
Alright, take us to
GG's.
the lobby. I have
Switching
to do 4 lows, and then we're gonna play on my host for 2 matches or 1
Yeah.
match.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'm
my
gonna leave this
lobbies, there's absolutely no difference in my lobbies than ranked. Everybody's playing it like they're getting SR. It's insane.
Oh, same here, bro. It's
It's
duos.
like-
Duos is the hardest game mode. It's
Is
the
it?
hardest game mode on the planet. Yeah, of
Mm.
course, bro. Like, because think of it, in solos you don't care, you're gonna regain. In quads and trios you have your teammates, but in duos, usually everybody's holding hands. So if one guy dies, most likely the second is also dying, and
Wait, do we need to
gonna
make
play
a new
the better
party?
way.
I just promoted you. I don't
No,
know
no.
if we. Okay,
No,
it
no,
should be
we're
good.
We're good.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna go over the first notes from the 1v1, and then I'm gonna go over the notes from the duos match.
I think
so,
I'm shadow banned 60. No, just kidding. Anyways, go ahead.
no, that's me. So in the 1v1, the first thing that I noticed about you is you're too aggressive. You, like you said, you W key a lot.
Uh-huh.
Some towards the end you were like shoulder peeking, trying to get some info, but half of the fights you were just running and gunning,
Uh-huh.
or just sitting in one place. There's no in between. It's like if you want to, like, let's say, be aggressive, I
Uh-huh.
didn't see any cover movement. I
Yeah.
either saw passiveness or stupid aggressiveness, but nothing like take a spot, check all the corners, like by peeking one spot at a time,
Uh-huh.
peeking each spot I can be possibly in, moving from cover to cover. That was not there a lot.
Uh-huh.
The second thing is in terms of your movement, I don't see any fakes. Like you shooting a bit, going back to cover, then re-challenge me after I have to readjust my aim. I
Yeah.
don't see you playing any mental games on your enemies. which is highly
Gotcha.
important, especially when you have a UAV in Warzone.
Yeah.
I like that you kept your distance, so you can make sure that you're using aim assist, you have cover. But
Uh-huh.
in close range fights, when I pushed you and I forced you into close range fights, you were struggling, which tells me that you didn't practice without aim assist for a while, which is something every controller player should do at
Yeah,
least
no,
once every
I
15
usually
months.
do hop on. Today I didn't though, just time wise. Usually hop
Oh,
on and
not
play
every
about.
day.
What's up?
You need it like you just do that once a month and you're set to go.
Oh
You
no
don't
no
need that
no.
every day.
Usually, well, no, I need it every day. I'm almost 40, brother. I gotta fucking. I usually before I go live, you can tell
Mhm.
whether I've warmed up or not. Usually, if I haven't warmed up, it take me about an hour to get going. If I warm
Mhm.
up and do like 50 kills without aim assist, 20 with it on, I'm like, all right, I feel the aim assist. I feel my thumbs.
That's not the type of practice I'm talking about. The type of practice I'm talking about is having somebody, let's say, queue up into a private match with you. You
Mhm.
put it for like 20 minutes, but you don't shoot him or kill him. You should track him without aim assist at
Okay,
long ranges, close ranges, have him break your camera on purpose, and you try to track him regardless.
gotcha.
That's where you practice things that are realistic in Warzone. Shooting bots or like easy
Well, I
bots
just let you
or
know
just
if you
dummies
put
is
the
not enough.
bots, if you put the bots on veteran, they have changed them
They
now.
have aimbots.
Well, not no,
They have
they'll
aimbots.
they'll slide, they'll literally break your camera and shit now. They'll use
Really?
movement. Swear to God, I
I
fucking
gotta
had
check that out.
the other day I was warming up and I put it on veteran just to see, and I got fucking my camera broken 3 or 4 times by a bot. I was like, the fuck?
I gotta see that, man. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And the last thing from the 1v1 is your movement is good, but it's not being abused, and you have a lot of potential movement in this game. I
Mhm.
didn't see the usage of Omni movement. You're just strafing sideways. I didn't see you abusing the G slide, for example, over
What do
cover.
you
You
mean?
can G slide over cover,
Yeah.
for
Oh,
example.
yeah. What do you? So when you mean omni movement instead of strafing, you mean like diving to the side?
Sideways, backwards. Let's go
gotcha.
headquarters. Let's go to the window. And I'll go over the duos. The only thing I'll focus on now is let me lead, and whatever you notice, just let me know when we go from there, okay? We have, oh my god, that's, yeah.
Reloading.
Yeah, you didn't like
I
headquarters?
traded. I'm dead. I had to do my kill, fucker.
How about there's like just, there's a lot.
Back on speed.
I am landing right on top of you, brother.
More than grandma? Oh my god, we got broken.
I got a shotgun, so give me a minute.
Adding up.
More
Oh,
cross.
more. I fucked up. I got the guy down there.
Oh, good, oh, good.
He's still there. He's still there. Second window.
Play up.
He may be pushing. He may.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Let him push. Let him push. Let him push. Let's get the key cards. And if I'm next to you, get something called squad
Switching
proximity
back.
bonus. I'm covering you. Throwing an aid just in case. Okay, come take this phone. See it? This is the phone I'm talking about. Now give
Where's there a fucking phone? I don't see a flashlight.
Look,
Oh fuck! I couldn't even see that.
you read out for you.
Fucking, I'm blind, brother. I get that.
All right. Let's go to headquarters building. Nobody's speaking. Let's get closer. I hear people above me. They're shooting shotguns. You go from the other side. I'm covering you. I downed one. There's gonna be Stevens all the way at the end. Nice, let's go.
Oh, we're getting shot from across. I'm dead.
Yep. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're not dead.
Killing.
They're throwing nades.
Loading fresh back.
Okay, let's go, Grandma. Sell our cards. And getting. Oh, you see what that motorcycle is?
Yeah, I'm waiting on him.
Okay, ignore him. Let's go sell our cards. And drop your
Get my
money.
cash. They're gonna drop it for you.
And buy station spot. Great. Prison roof. They're fighting.
Yep.
See how you have $500 now out of nowhere? It's
Yeah, right.
adding up. Let's
All right,
go.
we go top prison. Push these
Yep.
kids. They're prison showers. They're prison showers.
You're gonna no take top first. Take top first.
In the building. Dead.
Teammates on the other side.
Reloading.
Here. He's
Pushing
fighting.
out with you.
One more to the side.
No way, I got shit up. I fucking got caught in the slide. That other guy's resin. I don't have a cell. I'm nading behind him. I feel like
Enjoyed
we're
your
getting
corn
cooked.
tail off last Tuesday.
Throwing septic.
Keep it up. Great community
Right, now let's go
also.
back to grandma. There's people in bottom prison. Don't ignore them for now.
Hey,
Let's
was
go,
appreciate
grandma.
that. They're under. They watch zip. Watch zip. Watch zip. Watch zip. 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 Zip.
Bro, you're getting tunnel vision. Follow me. Trust me.
Okay,
Trust
my
me.
bad.
Follow
My
me.
bad. I'm on you.
I know they're under me. So, drop your money. I'm gonna go buy you. You stay here so you can get the kills. Stay up there. Now you can push. See, you were worried
Oh,
about
fuck, I
it.
didn't
Nobody
need
see
to.
it, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody see it?
No, I heard him under, so I thought maybe we were gonna get taking the zip. On the buy, on the loading. I mean,
Load. Yep.
yeah, he's moving in.
Down. Okay.
Holy
just
fuck,
faster.
dude! I gotta fucking lead my shot a city mile on your servers. Holy shit!
I told you the secret is horrible.
He's below. Courtyard maybe. Nope.
Chemical. Look at chemical, bro. Look at chemical.
You're right.
You want kills? You go for that.
Yeah.
I like what?
Oh, my
Help.
bad.
Loading fresh mag.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. Coming back to you.
There, I got two people fucking playing around me here.
Can you
I'm gonna try to make a flank.
Alright. Oh, you're good.
Get up, fat ass. Get up, fat ass.
You're going up now? One down.
Reloading.
His team is below with the napalm strike.
I'm hitting this melee box right here.
Time for the assault pack.
Under the build. Alright, give me your money. Where you at?
Right there.
Oh, on the. Alright, they're coming. We're gonna go harbor.
Yep. All
Where's
thumbs,
the
baby.
teammate?
All thumbs in the water, fucking dead.
His teammates in the water.
No, they got a load out.
It's not camping. It's
Not
hunting.
Shit.
anymore. Popping in advance. Fire cell coming in 60 seconds. Be ready to get a piece
Let me grab his money. There's a
We're good.
Found shotgun shells.
Prison.
got you coming.
Cut off. We're gonna go industry, prison, control center, living quarters. Prison's
Yeah.
looking at. Come on, peek me, bitch. Don't peek me, no, I'm sorry. Focus on prison first, he has the high ground.
Are we just gonna push this kid?
Yes, you
Double
ready to take
zip
the supply?
on
Got a PA, ready?
Here, I got it.
One go, activate, go.
There's another one.
Fire.
Yes, I know, you see them on the main then.
Adding armor.
I don't know exactly where he's at. He's over there somewhere.
Switching mags.
Ignore them, look at industry now, let him live. Look at industry, they're coming towards us.
He's running. There's a guy behind us.
Yep, I see them. Down one. I need to down the other. Finish them both. I need a res. One guy res. I'm right below you. I'm safe. No, that's that below.
What? Damn it. My bad. Forgive me. I don't ever play with teammates. Resin's not my fucking forte.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Something dead.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. My bad. That was my cell. My bad.
Bro, all good, all good, all good, all good, man. All right, so before I tell you what are my notes, what did you notice that's different in this match compared to when you were leading and when I was leading?
Yeah, yeah. No, I have
What are your
pauses
notes?
in the action. I know what you're saying exactly.
Can you go into more details?
Where I'm not actively pursuing an enemy, nor I'm actively defending an enemy. I'm just kind of waiting to make a decision instead of making a decision, because the wrong decision's always waiting for a decision. Something
All
like
right.
that.
All right. You said it in a poetic way. I'm gonna give it to you in a nerdy way. So
Okay.
your biggest problem right now is, first of all, you don't look at your money. You don't, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna go from the most important, the foundational notes, and then as I go, like if I say the second step, it can't happen without the first step happening. So
Okay.
first step is you don't look at the bottom part of your screen unless you realize you don't have plates. You don't look at your plates at all. You don't look at your money. Because you don't look at your money, you don't realize when you need to buy a UAV. Because you're
Yeah.
not buying UAVs, you're being passive instead of proactive. Because you're not finding the information, you're waiting for it to happen. Most of the times when it
Yeah,
happens,
you're right.
that means you're about to get butt fucked.
I'm waiting until I hear somebody on the map fighting, and then I fly on them, or waiting until I hear some, like at the side zip there, like you were saying.
Yep.
Like I was waiting on
that's
him
the
zip
tunnel
up
vision.
because I heard. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't. Yeah, didn't have a UAV up. I just heard the footsteps, and I'm like, all right, let's wait on this guy to zip up.
But you
Which
never
you
know.
didn't.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And most of the times they're not going to, because if you heard them, they probably heard you above, and your footsteps are
True.
gonna sound a little bit more high pitched for them. So they're gonna
Yeah.
know like you're definitely there. They're not gonna take a zip line.
I
Now, with
would've.
that being said, yeah, you would have, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about common sense here. You know, you are just W king everybody.
Yeah. Like
So mechanically speaking, you're a great player. Your comms,
Thanks, man.
absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The way you manage cover needs a little bit of work.
Uh-huh.
I don't see you abusing movement, like I said, from the 1v1, but your money awareness, your UAV awareness, your attention to creating information instead of waiting for information is your biggest problem. That's it.
Gotcha.
Like,
Alright.
this will unlock things for like how to proceed into a
Rory
fight.
became
Which
a
angle
member.
should you take? And if you have an advanced UAV, you know where they're looking.
Yeah. Let's
So
go,
you know where
Rory.
to go from.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
So go ahead.
As far as movement, can you expound upon like things that you would do
Yes.
movement wise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're about to do that right now. We're gonna hop into a private match
Okay.
before we watch your video,
Okay.
and I'm gonna explain a few things. Now, these are
Uh-huh.
things that you might not notice them because you feel like it's new, and you're gonna say like, "Why am I just supposed to use this? It's too
Mhm.
complex." But the moment you start
But
noticing
Jaeger
the
became a member.
pieces of covers around different parts of the map allow you to do such movement instead of slide canceling, you're never gonna slide cancel ever again after discovering this, because
Alright.
it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Even if you have aim assist with a Cronus and whatever you want to add on to make it more sticky, they're still gonna lose. They're not gonna be able to track you.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. Give me 1 second though. Yo, Mikey! What the fuck? With the fucking 20 bomb? Holy brother! Dynamite! Let's go! Defective Pikachu! Keys! Best boy longhead. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Leanne Robot Mellow Paranormal Logs GX Bad Chad Note to Self CXCJ Calligraphy Name RM Covers. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Appreciate that, brother. I had to think of a generous donation. One of the longest fucking standing members of the community that hasn't found me deplorably, humiliatingly annoying at this point. All right. Oh, wait. It helped to unmute you. My bad.
All
All right.
All right. I'm gonna give you an extreme example first, and
Okay.
then a proper example. Follow me. So you know how the G slide is basically you run, you jump,
Yeah.
and you slide.
I G-slide
Very
all the
simple.
time.
Yeah. Yes. Now, do you know how you can use that momentum to throw yourself off cover?
Sure.
So, let's say you see this second ball, concrete
Uh-huh.
ball.
Yeah.
So if you time your G slide on top of cover, what you can end up doing is something like this.
Kind
Ah.
of. Missed it.
Kinda. So this is an extreme example with a very small area to work with. You don't have to master this or even know how
So
to
you
do
want
it.
me to G-slide off of this onto that?
Yes. And once you land on that ball, you're gonna cancel your slide and press jump again to jump off of it. And then once you land on the ground, you're doing a G slide again. Like I said,
So I
this is an
need to
extreme
G slide. I
example.
need to G slide onto it.
Yes. So you run. No,
To
no,
get
you
the
have to run.
momentum. Uh-huh.
No,
Run,
you have
jump,
to
slide.
run. Yeah, run, jump, and the slide starts on the ball.
Oh, okay. Run, jump, slide. Okay, I got you. I'm trying to slide onto the ball.
No, while you're in the air. Yeah, while you're in the air, you press slide, and it
right.
automatically launches you.
Gotcha.
You just press jump again. Oh, almost.
Missed.
You don't have to practice this, by the way, but I feel like the ADHD kicked in, huh?
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
fat ass. Hold on, I'm gonna lose some weight and then I'll be able to make the jump.
It definitely kicked in, guys.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna get this. Hold
Bro.
on.
Take your time, bro.
There we go.
Yes. Now, if you add a jump to that, it'll launch you even more. But let me show you a more practical thing. Or you want to have your time? Woo-hoo. Yes. All right. So, for example, this piece of trash can. Any piece of cover that is this big in Warzone or smaller, what you can do is you do the G slide, the same technique you did there, but you do it on top of this, and it launches you.
I got
It
you.
gives you
Carry
more momentum. Yes, you carry momentum. Don't hit the pole.
Nice. Nice.
If
I
you-
hit
but
the
you see
pole,
the
but-
momentum? But you see the momentum?
Yeah, I did.
Yep. So this
Yo,
is something that's one.
Yo,
This
Chad,
is the
imagine I
technique
hit
of the
Jay
G slide.
Skills with one of those moves doing the 1v1. He'd have been like, he's definitely cheating.
Sorry, my bad. I hit you. Try it again.
No,
Try
no.
it again. Align it exactly. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So now in terms of the techniques that I saw you use, I saw you use a G slide. I saw you use a slide cancel, but I didn't see any variety in your slide cancel. So this is something that in Warzone you're not gonna have the chance to do all these varieties. But because I did multiple 1v1s with you, I was like, okay, how many times is he using this technique, that technique? You didn't use it a lot. So a lot of the times I saw you just speaking like this. Rambo mode. Just because you know what I am. That is a horrible mistake. A horrible mistake. And this is against a mouse and keyboard player. A controller player will definitely destroy you even more. First of all, I didn't see any shoulder peaks. Shoulder peaks to center, you need to do that first. So, second thing is, you didn't do any fakes, which is, for example, stay where you, stand right here, and look this way. If you notice, most of the times where I won the fights against you, move a bit to the left. Most of the times I was winning the fights against you, where if I'm peeking, I'm going back to cover to make you think that I went to cover. What will that naturally
And
make
then-
you do if you see somebody running?
Coming out here, but then I ended up missing because I was aimed over here and you were over here.
Yep, so I do a fake. So I made you think that I'm running away,
Which
and I
is
made
when-
you tack sprint.
Yeah. Which is why towards
More-
the end I just thought you do, I just sit here and hold the angle. And then I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
he's not going to poke me. I could tell you couldn't hear my footsteps, so you knew that I wasn't over pursuing. So you did, and then,
Yep.
even though I'm not in cover
it
here.
won't
but-
work in Warzone though. This won't work in Warzone because you can't just camp in Warzone. You're a WP
You know what's
guy.
funny? I guarantee Pixie's going absolutely shitty. It's crazy. He's like, bullshit! Because when I play with them and we play Nuketown, this is my whole area. From here, over here. Don't come over here. This is me. This is me right
Yeah.
here with the aims.
Yeah, in Newtown this will work, but I'm trying to
Yeah,
coach
yeah.
you here for Warzone. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Like
yep.
this logic here will not work in Warzone. So the first thing is I want to see more fakes from you next time I see your videos. And next time I play against you, I want you to trick me. I want you to make me think you're running away. And so you can do a fake. So basically,
I'll be honest with you,
like
in the 1v1, I did try to make some routes. Like, here, this is the route I kept taking and you kept reading it. Whenever we had this right here, I knew it was first off, right there, it's bangable. So I'd get a couple bit of damage in on you. I'd come up here, and I'd fake out this way and come out back, but I think you were fucking reading that perfectly.
I was waiting for your jump cues. So I was waiting for the audio cue to tell me that you jumped down.
Yeah.
But yeah, a fake as a concept is not just the move, not just the movement. Now I have a question.
You're
for
talking
you.
about like little fakes, like shoulder peeks, like...
No, that's too much. You just wasted too much time by sliding back. No. A fake is, let's say somebody's in front of me here, okay?
Okay.
I shot a few bullets, but he shot me as well. It's a 50-50 fight. I run away. What's his instinct? He's gonna push me. So what I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how fast it was? I'm aiming. 2 is here. 3 is 180. 4 is flicking back.
Alright,
So you have to do this really quickly. Try to do it. Try to do what I just did now.
What, aim
Take
back?
the corner.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so take the corner, shoot a bit, do a 90 degrees to your right, then 180, run, and then another 90 degrees towards the truck.
No.
I want to see how good you control your thumbs.
All right, here we go. So you want me to shoot, come back into cover,
your right.
and then
Yeah,
oh,
shoot.
I fucked
No.
up. Hold on.
No, it's shoot, look to your right, run, 180, look this way, run, and then another 90 degrees.
And then G
looking
slide
back at
over.
the target.
Okay, so
Yes. Nice.
have it and slide.
All right. Do you know why I'm telling you to run this way to look at the target instead of just using Omni movement and keeping your crosshair like this?
What do you mean?
You know what's the difference? So
What's the-
I could have
what's
just
the
told you Omni movement and do this. I could have just said that, right? You don't need to look this way. But the difference is there's a momentum difference. So when you're running towards the front, and this was in the patch notes in season 2 or 3, when you're running into the front, you gain more momentum. So if I'm gonna do this and then slide and look right, look at my momentum.
Yeah,
Versus
you
doing it sideways, it's
You
much
want to turn
slower.
sideways in the air, right? Is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'd
Yeah.
rather run. I start my jump by looking this way. I have more momentum. And then as soon as I start jumping, I'm in the air, I look back 90 degrees. Now my slide is faster. He's
Yo,
gonna have a
hold on,
harder
don't
time
move.
tracking me.
Don't do nothing.
Yes. What is going on?
That's insane. I'm literally just running circles over here, letting aim assist track you perfectly.
Close range is becoming less, correct?
Here.
So, Hapa, focus up. Do you have any questions concerning momentum? The difference between sideways slides and forward moving slides.
I think I
So I
got
move
that
on to the
down.
next one.
You're talking about
All right,
turning in the air for the G slide. Yeah.
No, not turning in the air. Yeah, starting by running,
Yeah.
for
So
the
you're gonna
front
get
and then aiming at the target.
yeah, you get more aim or more momentum by
More
running
momentum.
this way than
Yes.
the omni movement.
Yes, sideways and backwards is now nerfed. Front
Yeah.
movement has more energy. But only do this if you have the time and space. If you don't have the time and space to do that, just use sideways movement.
Gotcha.
What else? We talked about the G slide. We talked about forward versus passive momentum. We talked about you should use more fakes. We talked about how you're using your zone here in your Jeep. That's not going to be applicable in Warzone.
Nope.
Your aim was perfect. Your reaction speed was perfect. Let me think for a second. There was one more thing. Keep the distance good where you struggle. Yeah. So let's say one of your buddies hops on and he told you to turn off aim assist, and while you're standing, you have to track him. You have to track him while doing this to you. Are you able to do this? Are you able to do 180s really easily and
not
track
80
somebody?
yet.
Try it.
Hold on, let me turn
Without
it
80,
off.
try it.
Go ahead.
Without moving. Raw right finger. Only raw your right finger. Are you able to track it?
Somewhat.
Yeah, that's how mouse and keyboard players will take advantage of you. They're gonna throw the smoke, and they're gonna push you like this.
This is what
and
I'm
you're
gonna
down.
do.
Oh, you should see it. Well, I don't know if you show up against my team. We have 4 ammo boxes and we're all carrying smoke.
Yeah,
so-
nah. I'm gonna turn
You
around.
know-
I'm gonna. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna throw my nade into the smoke and run away from you.
That works. I respect that. But regardless, you being able to track in close range is your weakness as a controller player. So you should dedicate at least once a month. It
You
is.
should see me try to track close range on mouse and keyboard.
It's worse
Yeah,
or better.
worse.
Well,
The
you're
only-
used
the
to
only-
your.
Well, no, when I play Apex, I play mouse and keyboard on Apex, split gate, all that. I'm all in. I'm snipe. I snipe and I run a shotgun like PK. I'm all about just like flicking to people's faces. Trying to
mouse
be
and
part of
keyboard, you
the.
flick.
Yeah, when I snipe, I do flick aim.
Do you think you can flick on a controller?
Not in this game. No. Tried to
That
play
is,
mouse.
I'll send you a video soon. I just need to get it from my student. He's an
Alright.
11-year-old controller player on max sense. He flicks headshots.
Oof.
Not just flicks from headshot to headshot.
No, I run
it's
really.
100%
I run a really low sense. I run a.
there you go.
I run a 1.65, and then on top of that, obviously 0 dead zone, 60 max on the left stick. But for
What's your
my
ES?
yeah, I'm looking at it's lower than most people's. Honestly, what is it? Where is that?
It's like
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
ES density multiplier.
0.7.
What the fuck? Why is your sense so low?
What? My ADS sense?
Yes.
So I can do this.
So you can have good aim assist, huh? Good sticky aim assist.
Yeah. 100%.
All right. So
Well, that
mid-range, you have
and
the
yeah, a lot of
advantage.
people when I'm like, I don't know if you can see my screen right now, but see,
I'm
this
looking.
is it. Just I use it to feather the aim assist. That'll pull you right on target right there.
Yep, I see what you're talking about. Now,
And with the
this is where, like,
multiplier.
I just wanted to have it say a disclaimer. It's up to you what you do with it. You can still
Yeah.
have the same quality of aim assist, but in close range, if you're gonna track somebody, good luck. That's gonna be your weakness with such a low sense, plus a lower sense ADS multiplier.
Yep.
Like that is gonna be your weak point. It's up to you if you're maybe just play in a way where you don't let anybody go near you. You throw the nades, you put mines, you just play passively. It's up to you. But I'm telling you, this is your weakness, and there's no way out of it except raising your sense first.
Yeah.
Whatever you do with that information, it's up to you, bro.
I played MW3 and MW2 on a 14. Well, MW2 is 14, or no. MW2 is 2020 and MW3 went down to 14. The problem with running such a high sense on controller is the aim. Well, it's the aim assist is inconsistent. Like it's crazy because like a higher sense, the more pronounced the aim assist feels, but the more inconsistent it becomes.
True, because if you move your thumb just a bit incorrectly, you lock your aim assist. That is the pros and cons of high and low sense. Each one has its pros and cons. Now, with that being said, do you have any questions concerning this part of the coaching before I move to the last part?
No. We're on the same page. So far,
right,
fucking
perfect.
amazing information. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna load up your video, and I'm
Alright.
gonna see how you control. Like, I'm gonna see what I wasn't able to see in step 1 and step 2.
Alrighty. Are you able to share the
I'm
screen
gonna
in
check
Discord?
screen. Yes,
Alright, bet.
of course, bro.
I'll pull it up on
Yeah,
stream here.
we're processing the video.
Okay.
Check
Wait.
back later. What?
What the fuck?
That is
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I uploaded it an hour ago. What the fuck? Hold on, give me a minute. I put it on an alt channel too, so it doesn't probably process as fast as the main channel. Hold on.
That's weird.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me see what it says. View channel. No, that's not my channel. Video. Interesting. Upload interrupted.
Upload interrupted. Okay.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know.
I have an idea then. I have a different idea. How
What's
about
up?
you share it on Discord, but when I tell you to pause, you have to pause so I can point out the things that I need to point out.
It works.
All right?
Let me find it here. Alright, and up Discord here. Screen share.
All right. Let's see that. Watch stream.
All right.
All right. Let me put it on my stream 1 second.
This is the best game I had last night. I could get my shit tossed, but then again, I was playing late, and yeah, you know how that goes.
All good. All right. Start playing the map. Start playing it, and don't pause unless I ask
And
for it.
take into account for some odd reason, it decided that I wanted to play in Los Angeles, so I'm at 86 millisecond ping on this one.
Bro, that's the regular ping I play at. You're good.
I know. But you see, you're used to it. It's like when I first started playing Warzone, I lived in Hawaii. Regardless of what they tell you with the VPN servers, there is no Call of Duty server in Hawaii. There's one on the West Coast, there's one in China, there's one in Canada, and those are the ones I played on. Imagine the HDR M4 meta, but at 150 millisecond ping. Holy fuck, dude. When I got to LA and I had like 8 ping, I couldn't fucking hit the broadside of a barn.
8?
8.
I wonder what my gameplay will look like on 8. Right? Play it, bro.
You probably wouldn't be able to hit shit. Oh, there we go.
All right, pause. First question is, why did you pick this spot?
Because I dropped my controller. I'm to dead ass. Like, I was fucking trying to hit a bowl and I dropped my controller out of my lap. I like caught it and jumped. And I was like, I guess we're going here.
Well, there's a first time for everything. First time I hear a reason like that, keep playing, keep playing.
Yeah. Usually, if I land here by choice,
Mhm.
I will land over here because there's just an amazing amount of loot right here.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, pause.
I fucking, yep.
The moment you got an automatic weapon, whether it's the kilo is more than enough to act as an SMG. The moment you got that
Mhm.
weapon, you can hear footsteps near you. That's where you should stop looting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the loot goblin in you.
Mm-hmm.
This is just
Yeah,
like
I was
I'll be
wanting
giving
an
you passive
SMG.
notes, but
Yeah.
nah, fuck the SMG. The
Yeah, I
kilo is
know,
more
I know.
than good enough.
In my head, I swapped weapons so I could pick up the next SMG before I pushed that guy. But you're right. I should have just fucking hammered him because otherwise
Yep.
I've made it a more fair fight for him with the pistol
Exactly.
versus pistol.
With a pistol. Exactly. Keep playing.
But I mean, like, I didn't want to switch it back while I had it out. I was like, he's gonna fry
Oh
me.
no,
if
no,
I do
yeah.
that.
You have
Yeah.
to commit to the pistol at that point.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Keep going. You're pushing. Perfect. Beautiful. Solo quad. Wait, this is solo quads, not solos.
Yeah. Was I supposed to do solos?
Yes, I told
Oh,
you I
my
want
bad.
solos.
I don't ever play solos. I can't stand solos. The fucking
Yes,
ratty
I know. I
Yeah.
know. And that's where you see. Here's the thing. Most of the people that come to me for coaching, they don't
Mhm.
like playing solos. And when I
Mhm.
ask them to, I see that their awareness is shit. And we were playing together. Your awareness was respectfully shit. No
Mhm.
UAVs, no info. They say
Mhm.
that they're dying to campers, but it's not that. It's not. You're not doing proper money management. That's when the campers are easy to kill.
No, I mean more or less the fact that like there's a lot of what's the word? Not really anticipation, but lead up until each gunfight. Whereas I play solo quads, it's constant
Mhm.
action. That
Well,
brings
I
out the
will be
WP in
asking
me.
for a solo soon.
All
I'll
right.
be asking for a solo soon.
You want me to jump in right now, do solos?
And share screen. No, because I need to
Okay.
pause. That's the
Okay.
most important thing. Pausing is super
Okay.
important in these
Okay.
VOD
All
reviews.
right.
Keep going.
All right. Yeah, everybody's getting coached right now, brother. It's free.
Oh, I have a small gift for you guys after
Uh-oh.
this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pause. Okay, so you killed the first guy.
Mhm.
You finished him. Their teammates are popping on the minimap. You're focusing on a guy that's in the water that
Mhm.
is gonna have to swim all the way around, go up the
Mhm.
rocks, go up the piece of concrete just to fight you.
Mhm.
And then his teammate is on the same level as you. He opened the door and he's in imminent danger. So
Uh-huh.
you're tunnel visioning just like you were tunnel vision on that zip line when we were playing
Yeah, I was
together.
too worried about getting shot in the back if I took a fight with these two guys here.
He can't shoot you in the back. That's the thing. This guy that you're focusing at right now can't shoot you in the back. That's the
All
whole
right.
point. Plus,
Okay.
if you push that guy that is near the building that you're in, you're gonna be even further away from the guy in the water. So you have to
Gotcha.
prioritize which red dot is a more of an imminent threat to me.
Yeah,
That's how you should think. Keep going. And now you're fucked.
And yep, now I'm fucked.
That's why I told you to push that guy to increase the distance between the guy from the water.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Didn't see that guy until I landed.
All good.
Incoming C4.
You know what I mean about fucking windows? Literally about
You
to
just
turn
have to
that.
jump. There you go. You see how you jump before you enter the window and you aim properly? That's how you do it.
It's always
That's how
weird.
you do it.
Like, watch this. Yo,
I
bro,
saw it.
appreciate
You
that.
Your head hit the.
I think he is looking
had
for the
hit the- what do you
Armenian
call it?
word for
The top?
kill war.
Yeah. It's just when I go through
Keep
at an
going.
angle. Grumpy
Yep,
says.
that's-
Grumpy says. I appreciate the 5. Grumpy says, I think he's looking for the Armenian word for kill whore. You talking about me? What is the Armenian word for kill whore?
I don't know Armenian. Fuck
He's
if I
like,
know.
I don't know Armenian. I just live here. Yo, Tom, appreciate the sub, brother. Welcome, man. Welcome. And Rory, you too, brother. Appreciate that gold bitch. At this point, honestly, I'm looking for a gun that's not a fucking shotgun.
Yep, I am realizing that. All good, all good. Shotguns.
I'm telling you, dude. I promise you. I feel like I'm on a list. I feel like Activision, for all the shit that I've talked, it put me on a list. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
All good, man. All good.
Look at that sniper, shotgun, sniper, shotgun, sniper. Holy shit, there it is.
Beautiful. All right, pause. Pause for a second. So you had the CQB conversion kit on the TR2, and you switch it for a PP Bison or
Yes.
P919, whatever you call that gun.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like my movement's a little bogged down with the TR2. I feel like I can move
But they
around
did
a lot
buff
with
the
the,
movement though.
huh?
They buffed the movement on it in the last patch.
Still
The
don't
time
feel like,
that
I'm just not
All
a
right,
fan.
fair
I'm just
enough.
not, I don't like, I mean, it shoots slow. It's just, I don't know. I'd take the PP Bison and the fact that I have, it does a little bit lower damage. You know what I mean?
true.
It has
Yes.
a little bit lower range, but it allows me to move. And it also, if I have to reload, it'll like save me a reload especially if I'm 1v4. That's just at least my
All right,
thinking going
perfect.
into it.
No, that's perfect. Keep in mind, I'm gonna ask you trick questions the whole time. I'm gonna keep
The
asking you
shock
these
and the
things
shock charge was basically just a fucking like,
to cover your back
well,
in case you want to fall back.
yeah, hopefully either they'll shoot it down or they'll come by it and I'll know that somebody's coming up.
Yep. Good centering. Beautiful centering.
Thank you.
Centering one spot at a time, not overexposing yourself. Beautiful. Pause.
So yeah,
Pause.
I was gonna pause.
So go back just a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard the footsteps.
I
Pause here. Are you on a UAV? Pause here.
heard the footsteps. Yeah.
Yes. Are you on a UAV?
No.
Did you do anything that will give them reason for you to know that you are here?
No, I shouldn't have. They shouldn't know
So-
I'm here.
Exactly. So when you hear footsteps under these circumstances, all you had to do was pull out your SMG and not make a single sound. He will come to you for a free kill. You being over aggressive here is more of the WT habit that
Yeah.
you talked about.
I
There
heard
was
that.
no need for that.
I heard it. I remember this part. I heard it, and then the airstrike went off, and I was waiting on to be able to see if I could hear him again, and I heard it, and I'm like, okay,
Yep.
that's coming to
That's
me.
all he needs.
I took a little
that's all
peek,
you
and I was
need.
like, whoa, shit.
Yep. Switching. Falling back. Nice. Nice.
Loading fresh mag.
Now I'm gonna take him from the other side. And I'm gonna reset
Well
the
done.
fight.
Well done.
The only thing that
People
matters to
under
me
you?
now is what's up.
Said people under you as well. You heard the metal door and then you
Yep.
heard footsteps. That means they're in the tunnel. They're going to be in showers. So once you're done with this fight, you know where to go next if needed. Beautiful repositioning. Sniper. Sniper, oh my god. I don't think you noticed the sniper. Nope, you didn't notice the sniper. You did not notice the sniper, bro.
In the tower?
You see? Yes.
Yeah,
You were
that's
just
why I
running in a straight line.
Yeah, I know.
So in this
So
case, you
I'll
pull
show
out
you
your
when I noticed
knife.
the tower. So I noticed
Right.
him right about here. Right about here, because my first initial play was to run up over top of this and get over
Yep.
there, because I'm thinking they're right here. That's what I'm feeling
Nope,
like
they're not.
somebody's
They're not.
Okay, but
Because you just finished this guy. Look at
Yeah,
the
well,
info.
Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, again, I didn't see the info. That's why I'm like,
So
okay,
you didn't look
so
at the minimap.
no, I didn't look at the minimap between the kills
So-
that time.
So think about it like this: the first time at Stronghold, pause for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time at Stronghold, you did look at the minimap, but you focused on a guy in the water. The
Mhm.
second time, you didn't look at where his teammates are
Mhm.
when you finish this guy. And when we were playing together, UAVs looking at the minimap and assessing red dots was also non-existent, which means that you don't have any mechanical skills. You have awareness problems only.
Okay.
So you don't have any mechanical problems. Your skills are great there. It's just how you use your skills is the problem. So
Gotcha.
if I'm going to, let's say, give you an exercise, which is you need to start playing solos, I will want to see that. But one exercise that you need to do is to rewire your brain. So you need to develop the habit. You know, you have the habit of centering. You don't think about centering one spot at a time. You have the
Yeah, I know.
habit of plating up and reloading. Just like those habits, or somebody asks you, what's your channel's name? It's Hoppa. You don't think about it.
Yeah.
Now, how do you do that for this problem? You hop into solos for 1 week straight, a month if needed, and you literally forget about getting kills, forget about getting wins. You play the game for the sake of one thing. Did I pop the UAVs? Did I look at the minimap every 4 seconds? Because that's that's the interval of time between a UAV wave and the next one. Did I
Yeah.
look at the minimap when I finished somebody and I saw where he's landing? Because even in solos, you see them when they're spawning back. That will develop the habit of you looking on the minimap, which will make solo quads easier for you. Plus, popping UAVs will make it even more easier for you. And your dopamine fix, your satisfaction, should not be from wins or kills anymore. It should
Yeah.
be, am I doing these things that we talked
Yeah.
about today? Once they become a habit, you go back to doing whatever
Dude.
you want.
I feel it because the more I think about it, the more like we can go back and watch my live streams. Chat could probably agree. I'll fucking drop until the loadout gets there, right? And then I'll go grab my loadout. I'll go grab an advanced UAV. That is if I grab my loadout. You guys know sometimes I'm just fucking in the thick of things and I don't ever fucking grab a loadout until the very end. But I'll go grab an advanced. I'll pull out the TAC map. I'll zoom out. I'll be like boom, 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 and instantly plan a rotation. I'm going through this team. I'm going through this team. I'm going through this team. Instead of, like you said, picking the fight with the, you
Based
know,
off
well,
info.
solos will definitely help. Yeah, based off
It will.
info. Instead of being like, I got a general idea of where the teams are, I'm going to use sound, usually, just sound. Just going to go off of sound cues and stuff like that.
Which is not enough in this game.
No,
Let's keep
I mean,
going.
yeah, you're right. I can tell what surface they're on, things of that nature and stuff like that, but you're right. There are a lot of times that I come around the corner and lose a gunfight because I get caught off guard or whatever by somebody that's
Absolutely.
just sitting there usually.
All right, let's keep going.
That, or you know what
And
the
here,
worst
if
part
you-
is I usually get shit on by the guy that was camping in the corner the second that I fucking down his buddy or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, I guess I'll put a shot on you in the foot." Like,
That's where you need the info, bro. That's where you
Yeah.
need to look at the minimap, know where to go.
Yeah.
And concerning that sniper, all you have to do was pull out your knife. Instead of
Mhm.
running in a straight line, do a sudden slide to the right, a slide to the left, zigzag. Just don't be predictable, especially when he can see you for
Well,
a good
the-
amount of time.
the reason I didn't decide to challenge is because I have the FFAR. I didn't really think I was gonna,
Oh,
you
no.
know what I mean?
You don't challenge him at all. You don't challenge him at all
Yeah,
because
so
you're
that's
playing
why
for
I
the
played.
quads.
Yeah, I played this right here. Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
no, you
I
played it
noticed
right.
him, but
I'm
challenging
just saying,
was
pull out your knife and do a zigzag. Because if
Yeah.
I was in that tower, it was an easy headshot for me.
and I got down.
Okay, pause for a second. Pause for a second. So when you said I didn't challenge him because I had an FFAR, I
Mhm.
told you no, we shouldn't challenge him at all. Why did I
Okay.
say that? For this reason
I
exactly.
couldn't get it down. I
Because-
mean, I could get it down,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
couldn't get a finish.
Uh,
Or...
Partially that, but the more important one is when you're exposing yourself in solos, it's easy to do that. And like, what is the worst case scenario? A third party by a solo guy, maybe
Uh-huh.
2 solos. But in this case, when you're shooting at somebody at that level, whether it's an FFAR or a beaming gun, you're
Uh-huh.
telling everybody that you're here and you're solo versus squads. So you have to be kind of sneaky.
Yeah.
You don't have a plan B in a way if somebody comes up that door except dropping down. And what if they just drop down behind you? It's not that hard for them.
Oh, it
So
almost happened.
that's
The
why-
guy, they start pushing me. I took a fucking wall
Exactly.
up, and that's why I'm having to reposition again.
Yep, keep going.
All right.
Reloading.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. Go all the way back to when you started going up the stairs. You made a huge mistake.
All right.
Okay. And
Reloading.
keep
there.
going. Keep going. Pause. Now, look at your centering. Who the
Yeah, it's
fuck would be
terrible.
there?
Yeah.
Centering should be exactly where the chest should be on top of the stairs. That's
Yeah, it
called
was-
stair
yeah.
centering or something.
Yeah, that was because I didn't think anybody was up there. Or I just assumed. I guess I was right, but I was. You're right. I was assuming nobody was up there. I was just trying to get up there fast. That guy caught me off guard.
Teammate's pushing you. Nope, he's not. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Now you need to center up the stairs properly. Nope. See again. Pause. Pause.
Yeah, I did. It was
For
off.
the first, even the first time, you said you didn't think somebody was there, but in reality, yes, there is somebody there. Because why were you even below in the first place? Because somebody was on the roof. And this is another time. Somebody is on the roof. Your centering should be there in the first and second time. It should be all the way up top because you need to expect people. Yes, better centering now. Good transition. See the sniper, beautiful movement. Good centering. Now you're looking at the minimap. Let's go. Now, pause for a second. What do you think the next step should be? If I haven't watched this video before, right? First time I see it. What do you think the next correct step should be if you have the chance to pause the entire game and everybody can't move, and now you can just pause it as much as you want until you unpause the entire match? What would you do next from here?
So if I had to do it again, I would have dropped straight off the side and reach out him from the bottom, to be honest with you. So I would have taken the guy. Well, yeah, okay. But I was trying to, in my mind right now, when I was going through this, I was like, how am I going to negate this guy that's just sitting at another POI spamming shots at my fight? That's what I was
Exactly.
thinking.
How? So
Yeah.
you need to figure out the answer to the how. You need information. Look at your money.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I could
have
have dropped
enough
down and got a
money,
UAV.
There you go. And then everything's easy. You
So-
can just plot whatever you want
So
based off that.
should I have just abandoned this fight and got a UAV, even though I kind of knew where they were at already? Or
Yes, and not just
Okay.
that. There's another team at headquarters, and you're constantly shooting. At some point, there's going to be a team that says, there's a team fighting at prison. They've been shooting for a while. Let's go third party. So
Yeah.
you want to be able to have that information just in case it happens.
yeah,
Getting a UAV is the bread and butter of playing Warzone.
Yeah.
All right, keep playing.
that parachute scared me.
Well done. Beautiful. Resetting with a zip line. Absolutely beautiful.
Deploying assault vest. They got me.
What is this guy doing?
Thinking right now.
Right under you. Right under you. Pause for a second.
Mhm.
So in this case, you don't want to overexpose yourself. You don't
Mhm.
want to go to the front because there's an entire team. One guy was shooting right under you. All you had to do was go over the ledge,
Mhm.
shoot it, and you're not going to be exposed to the water tower guy because the gondola thing will block vision.
Mhm.
So get it as a habit. Every time you hit an unsuppressed weapon, your eyes should flick to the minimap and go back. Every
Gotcha.
single time.
Okay.
Go on, keep going.
All right.
Switching to the SMG, perfect. Center, see, centering is fixing. Pause. Go back. So go back to when you're going up the stairs, not just the centering up the stairs. You'll see why. Keep going. Okay. Pause here. Pause. So you're hearing footsteps.
Mhm.
You know that they're in the close vicinity and they might push you in a second. If you're hearing one, maybe there's another camping somewhere, just waiting, talking to their friends. You never know what's going on. But
Yep.
this is where you should always think, okay, there's something telling me, there's some information that somebody's nearby. I need to be on high alert. One, obviously, centering up the stairs. This is the third time we see it back to back.
Mhm.
Second thing is, look at how you ran up the stairs and into that corridor. No shoulder peeking, no checking for info,
Yep.
just W keying nonstop. That is just at some point you're gonna die. It's just gonna be called timing, but you can prevent it by
Yeah,
checking
sometimes
first.
I run into people with the exact same mechanics as me as far as aim goes that I lose the gunfight. Yeah.
Say
I'm
that again. I
banking-
don't understand.
I said, so I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to end up, the guy that I'm fighting is not as good as me with the aim. But every once in a while, like you said, because I don't shoulder peek and I don't use the tools at my disposal, I run into a player with the same gun skill as me, and it just doesn't pan out for me. I get outgunned.
Yes. And one more thing that you do perfectly, but you didn't do this time, is you apply the 3 R's: reload, replate, and reposition. You did reposition, you did replate, but you have 10 bullets in your SMG,
Yeah,
and
I
you're going
noticed that
towards
now.
footsteps. Yep.
Mhm.
Keep going. Those are the 3 mistakes I saw here.
Yep.
Yep. Pause for a second. Yep, there you go. So I would, at the moment I saw him enter the room, the first thing I would do is just spam shock sticks. So not shock stick, shock stick, 2 nades, then another shock stick.
Gotcha.
That's a guaranteed kill with 0 bullets needed.
Yeah, I don't ever run shock sticks. In fact, I'm just now noticing that I have them. Honestly,
I don't run shock sticks as well, but one thing is every time I pick up a certain tactical or lethal, I ask myself, how can I use it? And I'm
Yeah.
going to use it.
I always do.
So,
You know what? I
it's
need
like-
to start doing it with that because I'll do it with like prox mines, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like if I
Yeah.
see one and I'll grab it and throw it down and pick up my lethal, carry on.
All right.
It's just I do it for awareness. Oh, that went off. I remember where I placed that. There's somebody there now. Type shit, like the
All right.
kids say.
Taking fire.
Beautiful.
I like the song better.
Oof. Okay.
That's exactly what
I-
I was talking about before, where I run into somebody that's got a better gun or that outguns me and shit because I relied on my
It's not the better
mechanics.
gun. No, it's not the better gun. So you
No, I
did
said
this
better
once in the
gunny.
1v1. Oh,
Better
better gunny.
gunny, yeah.
No, it's not the gunny. It's not the gunny. Why? That's not why he won the fight. He did it once in the 1v1, but I only saw it once. I was like, he's not gonna repeat it, so I'm not gonna mention it. But you did it twice back to back here. You were waiting for a guy to go around the corner while you were prone,
Mhm.
and I was gonna wait for like the action to go away to tell you to pause, but then you died again because you went prone. So the problem with going prone is the animation is so slow that at
I
some
know.
point you're giving them free headshots.
Yeah, I
I
know.
never go prone.
You can't
never
drop shot
unless I'm-
anymore. That's an old habit
Yes.
I gotta break. I gotta break that.
There you go.
I mean, you
The
remember
only way
Black
Go-
Ops?
go ahead.
What was it? Modern Warfare? Was it 3?
3
Yeah,
where you
that's-
can instantly go prone and jump.
Yeah, I had Z macro to a foot pedal so I could fucking
Mhm.
drop instantly.
Yeah. I'm
Now
the
it's
one who
like-
talked about it, by the way. I'm the one who talked about this mechanic.
Dude, the amount of times that I've died in this game, like on Control, right? So you got the little roof, the little roof with the air conditioner.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
playing that. I love dropping there, picking up whatever gun it gives me, and just frying everybody off the top of the other roof. But the amount of times that I've tried to go prone behind that fucking air conditioner, and he'll just sit there and teabag a few times. It's frustrating. I don't know why they don't let you go prone. Like for a mouse and keyboard player, like that was the one advantage they had when it come to controller players.
Yes and no. You can also do the sleeper slide, which is as you're sliding or G sliding.
As
You
a
go
controller
prone?
player, if you're
You
able
can.
to go instantly prone on me, I'm losing aim assist. Like as soon as like in MW3 when I played controller, as soon as I saw somebody go prone, I was instantly trying to slide into cover because I already know that I'm there. That was breaking my aim assist. Them going prone.
Respect
So-
to you for acknowledging that controller is broken as fuck, man.
It
Every
is,
time
well-
I talk about it, they say you have your whole
But-
arm. I don't even
But you
use
gotta
my
look
arm.
at. But when you look at it from a money making standpoint, you wouldn't change anything either. And I'll tell you why. Because most people that you'll even admit that mouse and keyboard has an exponentially higher skill ceiling. It's
Yes,
got a
way higher.
it's got a steeper learning curve too, much steeper learning curve. It's a very intimidating learning curve. Most
True.
people, the majority of people that spend money on this game aren't the sweats, aren't the
They're the casuals. They're the casuals.
and it's much easier to pick up a controller after 10 hours worth of work a day to fucking have a couple beers, smoke some weed. Shoot, I get stoned and shit and just fucking sit here and run through kids. You know what I mean? That's basically what I do. That's how I play the game. But if I had to come home and play keyboard and mouse and aim trainer and shit like that, that's a job in itself. I get
No,
that.
it is, man. Not just that. You have to like literally take some measurements of
Mhm.
where you're how you're sitting so you don't have any health problems. You gotta sit in a certain way. You guys can do headstands and play on a controller. It doesn't
The
matter.
last game that I played where I was like, okay, aim assist is at a good spot, but it's in a
MW3 was good.
no. Splitgate 2. That was the last
Oh,
spot. I
you're
was like, oh, the
talking.
inputs are super
Oh,
balanced,
okay.
and I could play mouse and keyboard, and yeah, I love,
Yeah,
dude.
that was
You can
that was
ask
a good
Chad. I
game.
was a diehard Splitgate 2 fan. That's like this. That's like the saddest thing about this year is that game didn't like stay around. I was a big fan of it. I was good
It's
at it.
completely dead now. Completely dead.
Yeah, I was good at it. I was like 10 times better at that game on mouse and key than I am a controller on COD. We were after shitting on fucking Formal and fucking who else would we be? Swooty out there pooping on Swooty. It is
I
what
don't
it
know
is.
these kids.
Other
But
COD
all good.
pros.
Keep going.
Yeah,
I don't keep up with those the comps
Gotcha.
here a lot anymore.
yeah.
Pointless at this point.
Ooh, tagging
Yep,
loot.
see the kill cam? Oh, I wish you kept the
That's
kill
it.
cam.
Back on the vehicle.
It never gives me kill cams. Like very rarely does it give me kill cams.
It's or they show you the unimportant part.
I'm a bot. I'm a bot. I'm a bot.
You're a pro?
Bro, aim assist.
Nope, that was not aim assist. Pause. Play it back again. That was not aim assist. Play it back again.
It's
That
for
was
my
not
aim.
aim assist. Though. Nope,
that
that
was
was
my-
not aim assist.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
raw aim.
Yeah,
That
I know.
was
I
raw
was moving
aim.
myself. I wasn't moving my left
You were
stick.
not
It was...
exactly.
All right.
So
I'm trying to be modest.
give yourself the fucking credit that you deserve, man.
But it's a kilo, though.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Alright.
matter. Okay. Pick up the mini map.
Reloading.
To your right. So pause for a second.
Yeah.
So you thought somebody's gonna push you, so you didn't pop the UV or plate up.
Mhm.
You tried to challenge that. Absolutely perfect. But the moment you realize that you're not being challenged, put that plate in and pop that UAV because you know there's at least two, at least emphasis on at least. So now you're just choosing to play without information. You're choosing not to plate up. It's like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm happy. I like to get myself killed. Like, why, bro?
I got you.
Why, man? Let's go. Keep going. Keep going.
Tack off. Get a UAV in the air.
By the way, I forgot to say I was experiencing like insane lag right here in jitters. If you can see, like
No,
my gun didn't even come out.
I can notice. Yep, I noticed. I'm from Lebanon, bro. We live on lag. Don't worry. I noticed that shit
So
instantly.
you know what it's like to fucking swing a corner and not see your gun in a hand? You're like, wait, what?
Bro, I used to play on 30% packet loss and 200 ping.
Oh my god, dude. Sounds like grumpy.
And I still drop 30s. I still drop 30s with those stats. With those beautiful internet speeds. Again, see, you have a plate box. You have a plate. You're not plating up. Too aggressive, man. You're too aggressive. And pause for a second. So the last UAV wave was telling you they're near the buy station.
Mhm.
And you chose to shoot at somebody in the sky
Mhm.
while ignoring the guys that can shoot you back. You're not
Yeah,
plated
yeah.
up. You're not using your plate. That's what I mean by you don't look at the bottom part of your screen. I noticed that even before I saw your video. I noticed it while we were playing together, but this confirms it. This confirms it. You don't look at the bottom part of your screen, whether
Yeah.
it's what tacticals you have, what lethals, what field upgrades, or
Yeah, I
if you need
rely
plates
too
or you
much.
have
I'm
money
starting to
AV.
realize one of the things I'm taking from your coach. I'm starting to realize is I rely entirely too much on my audio to tell me what's going on. As far as like, you notice, like I start plating up once I hear that my plates got cracked instead of just putting the plate on for the extra
Mhm.
75 damage or whatever I'm getting. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I do rely on my audio cues entirely too much.
Way too much.
Yeah.
And even if you rely on them, like I believe what you said is true, but it's not connected to. Okay, you want to rely on your audio queue a bit too much. That's a problem that's separate from you not looking at the bottom part of your screen.
Mhm.
You always have to assess and evaluate. Am I able
Mhm.
to take this fight? If yes, I push. If no, I fall back. I plate up. You're not doing any of that thinking. That's the problem. Keep going.
Thought I was getting pushed.
Yeah, no, you're checking for info. Perfect. to your left. Head use a head glitch. Nice. Ooh, his tentering is perfect. Perfect.
Loading fresh mag.
Kind of in a mind fuck right now because none of his enemies or none of his teammates popped up on the mini map. So I'm just like,
They're not close. Yes, they are. They
Yeah.
did pop. They're in factory.
well, I mean, they didn't pop close. I was just like, all right, well,
Yes. So pause for a second.
yeah,
Here, you killed him. You have scavenger, but you didn't loot him. That's a guaranteed $1,000 with whatever extra change he has on the side. That is a game changer. Why? Because if you go into the buy station now, I hope you do. I hope you do, and you buy UAV. The
Mm-mm.
difference would have been you didn't. There you go. The difference would have been you bought 2 UAVs. You popped one and you kept one. Now you have more information for a longer period of time just by going over his body because you have scavenger.
okay.
All right, keep playing. Let's see what you do here.
I usually don't run scavenger. I in fact I'm wondering why I have it on my class. Usually I
It's
run
amazing,
mountaineer.
man.
Usually, but I
amazing.
usually run mountaineer so I can do what I just did there without taking damage. But
Nah, fuck Mountaineer, bro. It's not that good
Nah.
anymore.
no, all right.
It's good for Vondel. It's good for Vondel, but on Rebirth, you're not gonna break your legs for the most part wherever you go. Beautiful tracking.
Reloading.
Beautiful tracking. Come on, buy that UAV, Hapa. Buy those 2 UAVs. Come on, Hapa. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Tasking.
You were late on that, but still you did it.
Better late than never, I guess. Fucking
Better late than never. Indeed. Okay, so pause for a second. So in this case, every time you have a UAV, you have to do 2 things.
uh-huh,
If there's somebody that's super close and they're an immediate threat, you go for them.
uh-huh.
But if nobody is there, that's when you do the second thing. In this case, you pop the. In this case, you don't need it, but I will still call it out because UAVs is something that you need to work on. Always, always, if you have the chance to and you're safe, or somebody's like 30 meters away, just pop the big map quickly. Look at where everybody is, so you know
Uh-huh.
what is the highest populated area. So that even if you don't have UAVs, you know what general direction to go to once you're done with the close threat.
Mhm.
All right,
Alright.
keep playing.
Yes.
In this case, it's obvious. It's prison and headquarters
Yeah.
and grandma. You saw him? You literally saw him.
Yep, I did. And I want to make sure this guy's not fucking behind me. Trying to keep myself from getting between 2 people.
Yep, you're avoiding the sandwich.
Yep.
Ooh, I can go for a sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Let me focus. Sorry, let me focus on the
UAV in
game.
the air.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm on that weird 1 day meal a day bullshit myself. I don't know why that guy didn't go down.
No, you missed a few bullets. That looks normal. Okay, pause. Pause. So this is also the same thing that happened in the duos match. You just killed this guy. You
Mhm.
have a UAV. You know that nobody's remotely close to you, and for some reason you're ADSing, looking at factory. Fuck that shit, bro. Either pull out your melee weapon, run towards factory, kill that guy that you see, or go towards grandma, or go towards control. Look at that last UAV wave. What are those dots on the left? Are they in living quarter tents or are they in control center? And then from there, or you can just start going towards the zone and hold big green and just hold everybody coming from prison, headquarters, and grandma because they have to jump off the hill. And you have to do a decision instantly. So after each fight, what's next? I even said that to you while we were playing
Mhm.
on purpose because you don't have a reason to be aiming. Yes, it's just half a second. It might not sound like that much for some people or some players, but it is a lot. Half a second is a lot. You should always be, I'm done. What's next? I'm done. What's next? And in this case, being here and aiming at a wall is definitely not next.
I think what I was thinking here is just I was going to gatekeep everybody that came down from headquarters and this guy here. I think
In
that's
this
what was-
spot, in this spot with the gas mask, you can do that if you need to. You can jump down that road
I
behind
don't-
you and do a
I-
gas play.
I use a little of the parachute jump and just go from building. I can jump from building to building to building down here. I like running the tops of these
Yeah.
buildings.
That works. That works as well. But you might get exposed to the high ground. You have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, there was another gameplay that I have where the same exact thing where I died doing that. I got beamed from a kid up here trying to rotate the big green.
Because you're going from roof to roof.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
That's why I said you take the road behind you and do a gas play. Because
Yeah.
you're breaking line of sight. Line of sight is the most important thing in the game after UAVs. Keep playing. Someone in my chat said, when I last tap a second, she says it's a lot. Okay, you're doing the green hold. Perfect.
I think I get beamed here from somebody. Could be wrong.
Could be stronghold.
I don't know why I shouldn't have shot that guy.
Nope, because you can't get a knock. Beautiful shots. Take cover. Nice. Okay, stop. Pause for a second. So you got shot from headquarters. All you have to do was go prone and then jump all the way back to that small cubby thing. Like, you don't have to do all of that.
So I would normally agree with you, but
unless
I
you
felt
want
like,
to get plates.
Well, not only that, I just fucking going prone, and I've just conditioned myself to fucking get behind cover instead of relying on going prone to get out of because it takes so long.
Fair
You know,
enough.
plus,
fair enough.
plus, I feel like I feel like just because I'm holding my crouch button, I feel like sometimes they'll do like the little, it'll make it. I'll do like a teabag instead of going all the way prone. But
So the solution to that
I
is
just don't trust the input, to be honest with you.
easy solution, bro. You know,
Yeah.
going prone is holding your crouch button, just holding it until it does the prone animation, correct?
Yeah.
So the only time I would advise controller player to go prone is while they're sliding to cover. So just keep holding it while you're sliding, and it's gonna go into an instant prone. And I'll send you a link later on for my movement guides. If you time it correctly with your crosshair, a certain part of your crosshair, you can go from prone to instantly jumping in the air, which is the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 one. That one still exists. It's just you need to time it perfectly.
Okay. All right, definitely.
All right.
Feel free to
Let's
share
keep
it in my
going.
Discord if you want to. Definitely.
I will
Everybody
right
could
after
use
this.
that.
Right after this.
Yeah.
It's not just techniques. It's a lot more than that.
Oh, okay.
Assault back here.
I heard that and I'm like, fuck.
Yep. Well done. Well done.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that.
Okay, pause for a second. So, in this case, a small part of big green is still in the zone, which you can use to hold the corner. And you're definitely not staying on the roof because everybody will see you and shoot you. One of the things you can do is actually stay on big green, just go one floor below. And if needed, you have a gas mask to do a play like that. The only reason I'm advising this, although it's a bit risky, is it's less risky than you putting yourself in the middle of the next zone. That is scary in 1v4s.
I will tell you this: when I accidentally dove on the roof and didn't dive off, it's because I took my eyes off and I looked over and saw. I said, "Okay, 6 left." I was like, "Obviously, it's probably, you know, like some fraction of team. Like nobody.
They're separated. Yeah.
I guarantee." I was like, "Okay, so this is just simple. Get to the fucking wall and clean everybody up coming out of zone." All right, so that's what my mindset is right now. Spoiler alert: there was a full team. And they accidentally queued up for pubs thinking it was ranked. But you'll see.
So here, you don't have a lot of line of sight, and you're kind of overexposed. See, like your right is fully exposed now. It's a very risky spot to be in.
Yeah.
And you can get pushed from so many different angles without you even knowing. That's the problem.
Popping these so I can hear better. Didn't really need the loot.
Good wall banks. You hold the edge of the zone. Just hold the edge. That's all you need to do. Just stay where you are. No, no, no. You're gonna get sniped in the back, most likely. Right, you're pushing. 1v2. Easy.
Loading fresh mag.
Who's saying?
Pause. So, this is beautiful, but you know that you got sniped from the back. It's coming from what do you call it? A stronghold.
Yeah.
And you know the zone is going to push them in a way where they either have to go up the stairs or that small dirt hill to the left of you.
Yeah.
All you had to do was throw a napalm strike on the stairs. Because it's a horizontal strike, it will also strike the hill to the left. Plus, you go inside Big Green, you hold the window, that way you have instant access to cover by just strafing to the left or right. And you're definitely winning it by just holding they have to come to you. Why
Yeah.
are you going to them?
Overly
Too much
aggressive.
aggressiveness. Again,
Yeah.
overly aggressive. You said it. There you go.
Yeah.
Keep playing. Throw a nade on this guy. Nice. Played up. Beautiful. Why are you not plating up?
I am. And here's where I fucked up. I should have not popped that last plate.
Abuse the head glitch. That's all you need. And you can throw a napalm strike to your right if you want. You're countering his movement. Beautiful. You saw him.
Enemies rearming.
That's done. That was it.
Easy answer. I never throw tacticals and lethals in a close range fight because the animation is now like 3 times slower than it was in Modern Warfare 3.
I mean, I got the desired result. I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to push him out, and I got it, but he pissed on me. So. Yeah, no, it happens.
Exactly. That's why I avoid doing that. But overall, man, let's just wrap up everything we talked about today.
Right.
Mechanically speaking, you are definitely a top 1% player. There's nobody that can argue with that. Of course, man. I've been coaching for 5 years. I've coached more than 1,000 players at this point.
You hear that, Call of Shame fans? I'm fucking decent. All right. Anyways.
No, you're more than decent, bro. You're more than decent. So there's that. 2, what you need to start working on is you need to start about learning how to think in the game. Like looking at the bottom, it's literally awareness. Everything that has to do with awareness is respectfully shit. And I'm saying the word shit because, like, look at the golden standard you have for aim, movement, and you do think. You 100% think, especially with the Hacker Hunter videos. So it's not like you have the brain.
Yeah, it's a lot easier though in hindsight to slow shit. You know what I mean? But thinking on your feet is well, you already know. Thinking on your feet's a challenge. If I have all day to sit there and determine what the right play is going to be, even without hindsight, I'm probably 90% of the time going to make the right call. But just speed of thinking is what I think
speed of thinking.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. If your speed of thinking was slow, then a lot of the things that you did in that last 1v1 or any of those fights, you shouldn't have thought that quickly. You shouldn't have taken that slide cancel that quickly. You wouldn't have went from A to B and hit the target that quickly. There's so many things that shows that the neurological system in your brain is fast as fuck. So stop creating limiting beliefs.
God, he had me till
limiting
that
beliefs are
bullshit.
fucking you up, bro.
Carry me to
You have the
top
capacity and you've done it.
250 now,
All you need to do now is just play
1%.
the game for the sake of focusing on UAVs, focusing on looking at the minimap, remembering to look at the minimap once you get a knock, looking at the minimap every 4 seconds. And if you kill a bounty, I don't know if you know this, but once you kill a bounty, you get one UAV wave as well. You know that?
Yeah. I'm thinking that I made, like you said, solos so I could isolate the mechanics.
Exactly.
And then let me ask you this, because I feel like I'm relying on my audio and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of times mid gunfight, I won't take my eyes off the center of the screen just for fear that I'm not going to be able to refocus because I have a rough estimate of where everybody's at based off their footsteps, sound, directional audio, whatever. Would it be beneficial to turn my audio off? Try to
No.
No.
Okay. Because it's a combination of sometimes if somebody's super close, you're not gonna flick to your mini map and look at it because you have a UAV. That's when you need to count on audio, And like you said, rough estimate. It's the combination of a rough estimate plus a really good estimate from the UAV. And as you get close, either you don't need to know any audio because you can just pre-fire them and peek them with a G slide, or you have to count on audio sometimes. So no, keep that factor in. And the chat says you have beams. I know, chat. He has beams.
Appreciate it.
He beams.
It. I mean, the number one thing that helped me with that, because my aim used to not be that good. I used to struggle with picking up controller because I couldn't get the beams down. Like I'd be playing with like other people, and I'm just like, what is it? And then somebody finally clued me in. They're like, stick drift's not a bad thing, right? I was like, what do you mean? And then they turned me onto a guy named Hexsmith, which does like explorative
yeah, I
content. You know,
love
Hex.
Hexman.
Okay, Hexman's dope. Yeah.
I love him.
So like the 25% on the left stick, 5% on the right stick input, and I'm like, oh, once you understand that, you'll understand everything you need to know about aim assist. It's how you beam people out of the sky. It's, you know, how you rip people off headies and shit like that. It's the difference between feeling aim assist consistently and then being like, holy shit, what was that? That just took my aim and fucking followed the guy. What the hell? And I will tell you this. I will tell you this from somebody that plays in lobbies with like Brawlus. You know Brawlus, right?
Yes.
He's on his shout out Brawlus. He's on his top 250 grind this season. I hope he gets it. He's really close too, but I'll play in his lobbies. I'll do fine. You know what I mean? It's not like I can't keep up or anything like that. But I can tell you one fucking thing, a difference when we go into his lobbies versus if I broke out my cousins or 3 box or, you know, whatever and go in there. Brother, it's not just the loot. It is not just the loot. It is not just the skill of the opponents. It's fucking everything. My aim assist feels stronger. Recoil seems crisp. I mean, it's everything. It's insane how different COD is for different people.
It's true. It's true. You saw my lobbies. They kind of suck.
Well, here's the thing though. No, but like back in the day, it's so hard to get better at the game now. I promise you, if you're trying to improve in the game, good luck if you're not hiring a coach or anything like that. They'll tell you what you're doing wrong because you're not going to see anything that you're not doing. They try to find you a 1-to-1 outcome. They want you to play the same people, lose, play the same people, win. You know, they're trying to stretch out your session time. They're not trying to cater to a competitively fair, level playing field or anything like that. But
absolutely, man.
You know, remember back in the day when ping really was king and shit like that. Remember how non-disbanding lobbies were?
Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
Dude, it was my favorite thing, dude. Remember you won your clan wars and you'd get those red clan tags for the week? Remember that?
Oh, I didn't have access to internet in that way, so
what? That sucks. Well, I'll tell you about it then. It's unique.
Oh no, I know it. I used to watch it on YouTube. I just couldn't play online.
66, right? We'd be like, all right, let's play these people because you used to be able to lobby shop. You'd go over their player card and it'd say their score per minute and KD right there.
Oh, yeah.
So we'd be like, let's play these people, right? They're probably a 6-stack. They all come in together. They're not talking. Into the game, it was close when we shit on them. We turn our mics on, start talking shit. They start talking shit. We pop on our red clan tags. They're like, oh, you're special. Here's ours. They pop on their red clan tags. 2 hours back and forth. Shit talking, saying the craziest shit because we didn't have fucking voice mod. And at the end, 3 or 4 people from our team's like, yo, that's it. I got work tomorrow. I'm calling it. Same with 3 or 4 people on their team would be like, yo, y'all want to team up? Bet, let's get it.
And you become friends. And
you become friends. And that's how you got better too. Remember the guy you're like, holy fuck, man, you know, fucking, do you know what fucking grass and vagina feels like? Dude, what a fucking nerd. And then, you know, shit talking goes to French, you know, to learning how to play off that person. It's like iron sharpens iron. You're not going to get better by playing anybody that's not better than you. You're not going to get better by not challenging yourself. You're never going to get better in your comfort zone. I had to learn that in real life years ago. You'll never be shit until you get outside your comfort zone. A lot of people,
in Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, it's the same in Call of Duty. A lot of people are where they want to be because they're comfortable and that's where they want to be. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But if you want to get better, the opportunities exist. I guarantee I improved just from this one coaching session. Period.
I'm happy to hear that, man.
I'm happy that you helped me, man.
I want to ask you, so be honest, like roast me if you can. What are your positives and your negative notes about the coaching session?
To be coached long.
And how do you feel about it?
Appreciate that, Grumpy. I'll tell you this. Never had a coaching session in that regard, but
Basic became a member.
Appreciate that, Basic. Thank you, guys. They wait till you ask me a question to fucking. Thanks, boys.
All good, man. All good.
So I'll say this, like, you know, I used to play football, like after highs, not pro, but you know, we got paid. I'm very akin to coaching. I require a certain type of coach when it comes to football. I always did. I always required a foot in my ass, and it is what it is. And I really appreciate you're like, no frills, no bullshit. This is what you're doing wrong. And this is what, and not just being like, this is what you're doing wrong, but explaining all the circumstances that led me to my wrong decisions or or bad mechanics, or you will, and not only what you're doing wrong and how you fix it, but crafting a plan to where I can get to the point to fix it. So you're putting a playbook, you're installing a playbook with me if I have to cross genres here, which is great because without installing the playbook, I've just got a bunch of pictures saying I run 5 yards this way and cut right, and I don't have any rhyme or reason why I'm doing that. You know what I mean? So
I get you.
and not only that, you did like I'm not. It's kind of a foreign concept to be like praised for the things that you do, which was
Like
kind of a
Jaeger became
surprise
a
for me.
member.
It was surprising that like you weren't just looking for the things to improve me. You're looking for things that I'm already doing good. You know what I mean? And I really
keep it.
appreciate how you compared to like you've got a 9 here, you've got an 8 here, you got a 9.5 here, and then you identified the department that the problems lied in, gave you the plan to get that up to snuff to comparable to your other skills. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think, you know what I mean? Honestly, that I thought you'd find more wrong with my game, to be quite honest with you. But
No, you're good, man. You're really good. I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie about that.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, like I say to people all the time, like if you want to improve, you can. If not, that's cool too. At the end of the day, it's a video game. We're supposed to be having fun. But you know what? I find a little bit of fun and a challenge every once in a while. Not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes I like to hear guys go, "What the fuck? God just killed me 5 times in a row," and then we hear his fucking ceiling cricket go off. You know, I like those lobbies too. But it's nice to know that I don't have to in my self-conscious consider myself up there with the people that play those types of lobbies and completely avoid competitive things like ranked, where I feel like I can go in and I could compete. Like honestly, it would be stupid of me to do this because I know for a fact I'd lose a lot of viewership and essentially income. But if I committed myself one season of ranked play, I could meet Erie without a problem. But then again, I know it's time put in, and that's time. I've already got an adult that I take care of in real life, and then I've got problems getting daily videos out. So like I'm gonna focus on that. Like at the end of the day, Call of Duty's
out. Respect, man. I can't do that shit.
And it's hard for me to compare myself to other people's like COD journey, if you will, because 20 years ago I played COD, where all I did was just get fucking massively stoned on a PlayStation 4, and out of every hour of dude, we treated fucking voice chat like Discord chat. Where like every hour we might run a game, you know what I mean? And then we'll go back to smoking and bullshitting for 45 minutes, you know what I mean? But
I get you.
you know what I mean? It's always been a fun thing to me, you know what I mean? I've always felt like COD should be a place to where if you want to get better, you can get better, but they should also, especially at pubs, foster an environment that people of all skill levels and all play styles can find fun in it. And the thing that really irritates me with COD now is like, Scump said it best. He was like, you can't have friends that are better than you. You can't.
I can't fully agree to that, man. Like, there's a thing. Everybody's complaining about bugs, crashes, and all that stuff. Yes, I agree with them. But out of all the content creators trash talking COD when it happens, a lot of the times, to be honest, I was this guy that was paused the whole time. Not because I don't get paid from COD. I'm not Tim the Tatman or whatever those guys. Like, depending on how you look at the game and how you play the game. But I'll say this on top of that. This is coming from somebody that has no problem going against top 250 players and still winning. So yes, I might have it easier for me, but also depends on the mindset and what you're looking for. Like if you're looking to smoke some weed and have fun with your teammates, it doesn't matter if the lobbies are bugged, if there's a broken weapon, you're gonna have fun. It's just people these days are focused on having the negatives. They like the negatives. Bad publicity is good publicity, drama, negativity, all that shit. So I think they just got used to that and they crave on it. Just like Battlefield 6 versus Call of Duty. Like,
Well,
it's
a
bit too much in my opinion from them.
It is, but one of the recent changes that they haven't really talked about is the tweaks they've done to the matchmaking. They've taken a page out of Apex's book, and I always wish Apex would have been more like COD's matchmaking. When I took an 8-month hiatus from COD because I was like, I just don't feel like COD's the game that I can measure like your skill as a gamer on. What's a game with a much higher skill ceiling? Everybody said Apex.
Nah, Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're probably right there, but I mean, COD Apex, in my opinion, has a lot more. It's a lot more
Yes,
involved.
it's
you know
much
what I
more
mean?
complex.
So
Much
when I
more
was like,
complex.
okay, I'm gonna get diamond at this. I'm gonna get myself good enough to solo queue to diamond, and I did. You know what I mean? But the people that were teaching me how to play were an old content creator named Sergeant Stressful, an Australian guy, and Vortex 1M, who were both masters. The way they do
Vortex
their
is in your
match,
team, right?
yeah. So
Yeah, I
Vortex,
know.
yeah. Vortex is a homie. He's taught me a lot about Apex, my fucking duo partner. But still to this day, we dropped in night before last, lost like 500 RP in the middle of the night. It was dope. It was great. Everybody was just beaming. It was amazing. But but the way they do their matchmaking isn't based off of cumulative like everybody's skill in the lobby. It just takes the best skill in the lobby and goes, all right, that's where you're playing, no matter what. So
True.
and, you know, I used to think that it was cheating to run. I was like, it's so unfair that they were smurfing. And then I was like, and then you get good at the game and you're like, oh, so if you're not smurfing, you're not allowed to play with people that are better than you. Gotcha. Can you imagine, like, imagine the same on COD. You pick up COD, first time ever, right? You're so excited. Black Ops 7 is my favorite game. I can't wait to play. What's the fire button again? And then all of a sudden you're like loading up and you're like, Scump, Need Shot, Octane, Methods. Oh, those are cool names, guys. You know, like, yeah,
Actually,
you're
that did happen. That did happen to
I'm
one
sure
of my
it does.
students.
I'm sure it does, man. Streamer mode plus.
That did happen.
It is what it is.
That did happen.
I wouldn't talk any shit if they gave it to me. I'd be like, Call of Duty's the best game ever. There's nothing wrong with it. Let me enable streamer mode plus here. Thank you.
I do add one more. I do want to say a few more things just before we hop off the session because I do have another session in a bit.
Yeah.
So the way I coached you was because I got to know you from before and
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen you play.
Yeah, this
When
is
I
not the
coach
first time we
somebody
played
else-
together, chat. We
Yes.
played many times before.
So if I'm coaching somebody that I've met for the first time, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna give them the same exact coaching method. Just for reference, I started coaching in the university. Like I actually studied how to coach, plus taking extra coaching lessons like in sports psychology, neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro-linguistic NLP. Just Google it. It's basically psychology, but behavioral psychology. So depending on the person and how they are, I coach them accordingly. If they have ADHD, I'm not coaching them the same way. If they
Yeah.
have anxiety, I'm not coaching them the same way. If they have depression, definitely not the same way. So it depends on the person. I am happy that you are happy with how I coach you. Just keep in mind, it's not always the same for every person. And in your chat, I am Chucky is saying he just followed me on Kick. Thank you for that, Chucky. He said, "Trust me, I would drive you mad." Bro, that's literally impossible. That's literally impossible. I just go with how they are, push them out of the comfort zone while maintaining their core values and how they like to be comfortable, and slowly but surely working on their skills. Sometimes they don't even notice it. Sometimes I would ask them for something so stupid, so ridiculous. They're like, "How is this coaching? Why am I paying for that?" But then 2 weeks later, "Hey, Broccoli, I know you didn't tell me to get kills, but I dropped 15. How?" I'm like, "I don't know."
I'll be honest with
Like,
you. Listen,
Depends on the person.
Now going through it, I can confidently say if you decide to have Broccoli coach you, great. You'll definitely improve. One piece of advice I have to anybody going into it: trust the process. Trust
Exactly.
it. Trust the process.
And they can book a free consultation call.
He didn't get this good by guessing at shit. Obviously.
No. And if they want, they can just add me on Discord, B-Boy Broccoli, and they can just. But of course, they have to talk to you first for that, and they can just do a free consultation call, like understand how the coaching works.
Yeah, if anybody's interested, just reach out to me. Broccoli's in my Discord. We're both super easy to get a hold of.
Yep, and if you're coming through HAPA, you get a huge discount on your first purchase. But I still have a surprise for you.
All right.
So, when Black Ops 7 is integrated into Warzone, I want to do a series, multiple series, coaching somebody that's a 2KD, a 3KD, a 4KD, a 5KD, a 1KD, never played the game before, yada, yada, yada. So I already have like 4 series with 4 of my students, but I want to add a 5th one. With that being said, when that game comes out and it's integrated, let's say it comes down after a month, we know how the mechanics work. I want to add a series where it's going to be from your community. So
sweet.
we'll go into the details later of like what are the requirements. Like they have Discord, they know how to record, stuff like that, so they can be ready for the first session. and we're gonna do a bot to pro series completely free of charge for one member of your community. The only thing is, it's free of charge as long as they're paying with their commitment, their time, and they're showing up. The moment I see slacking, I'll call it out. Second time I call it out. Third time, somebody else is taking their spot.
How about we do this then? This fits in perfectly. So we're doing a Warzone custom tomorrow, 5 p.m., right? And I don't really care to watch anybody be super sweaty. I told everybody there's going to be prizes. I don't know how many prizes there's going to be, but the prizes are going to be for posting the funniest, best, the clip that makes us as a community laugh the most. After it, the next stream, we're going to just watch the clips that people put. We're going to give people a day or two to obviously make clips, probably on like the Wednesday, or Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll watch, we'll vote on the clips. We'll make that one of the prizes. Somebody, obviously, because that kills two birds, because that means they're committed. That means they can film and record.
Yes, but what if they're not interested in coaching? You have to keep that in mind. So we gotta filter out a bit as well. Like,
gotcha.
We gotta ask them: are you interested in coaching? Are you willing to commit? Because my coaching sometimes, like, I have students that I'm coaching like 3 to 4 hours a day, and I'll say this: I have one student called Ramo. He's gonna be in my next YouTube series once Black Ops 7 is integrated. Ramo met me while playing Warzone for the first time, playing a shooting game for the first time. And after a few days, he talked to me. He went from dropping 3 kills to 15 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Sheesh.
But he was committed.
Yeah. So that's probably another thing you might want to preface. Like, you're gonna get what you put into the training. If you're not serious about getting better, I mean, Broccoli can't make you better. He can't be serious for you. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, you guys got to watch. I mean, if you missed anything, the stream was, you know me, my streams stay up. Feel free to go back and watch it. And I'm sure you can pull things from that he's told me. Like, you know what? I don't fucking do that. Huh. Hold on. Let me pay attention. Let me lock in here and see how he instructs Hoppa to fucking overcome this disability, if you will. So, and I, and I mean, like you said, everything's tailored to who you are, what you need. I'm sure if I went in there and I was shooting J Skills fucking rainbows, the coaching session would have been a little bit different. I don't think I would have got past the fucking recoil code. It probably would have I would assume his first move would be go through my settings if I wasn't shooting straight.
Yeah, of course. I only asked you about your sense. I told you what are the pros and cons, and that's it. Everything else, like from the kill cam, I noticed that you're good.
It makes the game one-dimensional more two-dimensional for me. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I don't play competitively. I play to entertain, so helps me.
Yep. That doesn't mean we're done with your coaching. At some point, I want to see a solo match. No, you're not. Yes, a solo match, popping UAVs, looking at the bottom of your screen, making sure your shoulder peeking first, centering up the stairs accordingly. Like you're not done yet. Bro.
Yo, chat, does anybody know how to 2-box into a solos match?
By the way, that solo quad match you showed me, was that a 2-box match?
No, that was regular last night. That was regular.
Regular? Man, I'm jealous of your lobbies. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm jealous.
Just turn squad fill off. You get it basically doesn't weight your teammates against you. You get an easier lobby. That's a much easier lobby, quads lobby, than if me and you duo queued into it.
I tried, man. It doesn't work in my lobbies. I'm telling you, it doesn't work.
Well, I would imagine, you know why? Because I would imagine where your demographic that you're playing at doesn't have the player count that we have over here. So, I mean, if you geofenced over here, you probably noticed it.
It worked once when somebody was VPNing to NA East, but it wasn't that much of it. Only smoother lobbies, but in terms of sweatiness, something's, I can't say wrong with my account. I'm blessed to have my account since day one. I report somebody, they get disconnected the next second. I love whatever is in my account, but the amount of sweatiness I get is insane, man. It's torture, but hey, it is what it is. At least I can say to anybody, hey, come see my stream, ask for the task manager, check for VPNs, get a PC checker, do whatever you want. I'm more than open to do that. I think that's the standard for anybody claiming to be a sweat.
Yeah, a lot of people that are good. A lot of people that we catch are just based off reaction when somebody does call them out. That isn't me. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people get angry quickly too, which is a telltale sign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take it as a compliment.
They got ego issues. They got ego issues, bro.
I mean,
All right, bro.
I usually ask people like, let me ask you this, instead of just saying I'm cheating, how about you identify what made you think I was cheating, and maybe it's something that you can learn.
No, even if you do that, they're still gonna get mad at you.
Usually it's Call of
Just for
Shame
being
fans
petty.
that spam a comment and they're not even there to hear my response. So it is what it
Call
is.
Oh man,
But
that guy's just cancer
he's
or
coming
girl or
back.
whatever.
He's coming
I
back.
know, I
Oh my
know,
God, I'm so
I know.
excited. I'm so excited.
Oh no, man, I have a challenge for him if he comes back, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna take it.
Well, it's not a
But I
he.
have it.
It's a
Oh,
he's.
she.
No, it's not a she's. It's he's is plural.
What's
He's.
that?
No, it's. You know why they don't go live, and I'm not going to dox them or anything like that. Even though
No,
if I
but what's
definitely
the
wanted
he's
to, I
been?
could. He's is multiple dudes that are in their mid 50s that don't play the game, and that's why they wouldn't go live. They've said so much demonstrably false stuff over the years. Like, they used to reach out to people like me before they were big, and Bad Boy Beam, and it'd be like, does this look sus? And we'd be like, no, you could see he's got reason to believe, since there was a mini-map ping showing he's on second level of Farmhouse, that after he finished this gunfight, you know, the guy hadn't attacked him. He was probably just fucking scared and camping in there. So
Yeah, that
that's,
is,
you know,
that
but
is-
you know what they would do? The next day that video would come out,
They would
and
cut
they
it.
would zoom
They
in
would cut
past
it.
the mini map to where it was cut out. Yeah, exactly. They do one way to cover it and shit like that. I mean, they've said shit like he got aim assist on his teammate, and you don't get aim assist on teammates. You know,
I've seen those videos, man. I've seen those videos. I've been cyber bullied for a good 2-3 years off Reddit, and I'm pretty sure they were connected to Call of Shame.
probably Coliseum is just a pair of older brothers that are grifting and a fucking guy on Fiverr that throws their videos together. And I mean, they're better YouTubers than I am. I'll tell you that right now. They know their audience way better than I know my audience. I mean,
No, that's not true. Come on, come on. What's up with you and shit
that's
talking
true.
yourself?
That's true. I envy their audience. I would trade my community in a heartbeat. You motherfuckers could be gone if I could have 150,000 people that fucking
Bro.
breathe through their mouth and wear helmets when they go out into public. Because I could just make content about diddly fucking all and it would fucking go. I just have to plug in a big streamer's fucking name and cash a check, baby. That was the easiest way to make. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't trade you guys for the world.
I know
I'm
because
kidding, I
if
wouldn't.
you could have done that if you wanted.
I could
You
have if I
done that
wanted
you
to. You know,
You're ethical. You're ethical, man. That's all you need to do. That's-
unfortunately for you,
No,
tell
no, fuck
that
that
to
shit.
my accountant.
No. Stick to
Nah,
that, man. Stick to
I
that.
got the best community ever. If it wasn't for my community, I'd have moved on a long time ago. I wouldn't have been able to do this for a full-time living. You know what I mean?
There you go, man. There you
Nobody
go.
and not everybody that does this wants to get rich. You know, a lot of people just want to be comfortable, like me. Want to be comfortable, build a community of like-minded people. Plus, I'm almost 40 years old. A lot of us are 40, 50, even 60. People that remember Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the originals, you know, the
Yep,
originals
yep.
and stuff like that, you know. And I think we're vastly underrepresented in the COD scene. I really do.
Man, the purchasing power is in your hands. Call of
Yeah.
Duty is a capitalistic game. That's all you need to do. You need to change where the money goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people just got to be smart about it. Unfortunately, the people, the
That's not
whales, they don't
happening.
watch my content. You know what I mean? They're not, casuals aren't really watching YouTube videos about how they're being manipulated and stuff like that, nor do they feel it. I probably wouldn't be as in touch with what's going on in the game and shit like that if I only played, you know, every other day for 45 minutes. And it really doesn't
Fair
matter
enough.
to them. You got to understand it doesn't. But we got to remind ourselves as higher skilled players or sweaty players that it's not outside of the realm of like even not just possibility, but even right. At the end of the day, they're a business. Their allegiance isn't to the gamer that plays their game. We're more of the product than the game itself. Their allegiance is
True.
to their shareholders. At the end of the
True.
day,
That's-
we can't have
that's
not a
100%.
fucking thing to complain about when they make record profits. There's nothing wrong with
Yep.
the game at all.
Yeah, but before anybody in your chat or my chat starts calling me a communist, that is my problem with capitalism. I like capitalism, but only when it's ethical. Now they're focusing on they have to show the investors that there's a not just profit, an increase in
Well,
profit every single
in
year.
the same
That's the
breath,
problem.
in the same breath, the consumer also possesses the right to not spend $30 a month on a battle pass, to not buy that fucking dumbass fucking, you know, rainbow unicorn fart gun, you know, but they do. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's their money. They're going to spend it the way it is. And like I said, their experience in Call of Duty, their version of the game is probably 1,000 times different than yours or mine. So
Absolutely.
who are we to say that they're not in
Absolutely.
the right? You know, it is what it is. I love Call of Duty. I love the community. The game could literally, they could stop supporting it today and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'd still play the game. It'd still be what we played. It is until
Same
something
here, man.
better comes along. Until something better comes along. And no, chat, Battlefield 6 is not it. Listen, if I can eat a fucking snack playing the goddamn game, it's not gonna fucking scratch my W key itch. I'm sorry. In
There
fact,
you go. It's for a different type of. I'll say this: if you said that you were like enjoying those days where you queue into one match and then you spend 45 minutes smoking weed and chilling with your friends,
yeah,
Battlefield is actually the game for that. It more than COD. I'm just this is out of experience. I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 2, and I was playing it here last night. I was enjoying it because we were just sitting and chilling.
yeah.
That's where it's fun.
I have to talk to YouTube and see if we can still talk about the things that made those conversations interesting. Highly doubtful, but you know, censorship.
We'll see. Censorship. True. True. All right,
No,
bro. I do
Battlefield
have
6
to dip.
isn't bad. It's not bad, but appreciate the coaching. Appreciate that,
No
brother. I'll
problem,
definitely
bro.
direct anybody that needs the help your way, man. And fuck yeah, dude. I'll get you that solos
I
as
want
soon as
that solo
possible.
trip. Exactly.
Give
I want
me
that solo
give me
trip.
like a day or a month or two or something.
No, next week.
Next
Day
week.
or a
I
month
gotta
of- yeah.
just fucking give me a
next week.
deadline, son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah, bro. Of course I'm gonna give you a deadline.
All right. It's like real school and shit. Oh, fucking. All right.
Bro, here's the thing. I know like we're doing this like as a collaboration and I want
Uh-huh.
people to know about the coaching, but I promise you just touched the tip of the iceberg.
Uh,
This is
as
just the
long-
tip of the iceberg.
At least it wasn't the tip of something else. I'll take it. All right.
Uh,
No. All right, man. Have a good one,
All right.
brother.
See you, bro. See
See
you.
you, my man. See you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right. So I gotta play fucking solos. Oh, does anybody just the tip, right? It was just the tip. Fuck, I'm screwed. So does anybody in chat? And I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I was really trying to lock in and like I wanted to experience what a coaching session is, and I liked it. I liked it. You're casual in your there you go. There you go. So does anybody play solos in chat? Or are we all just like quads players? Is that like anybody's like go to game mode or whatever? Speaking of, I have one second. Okay. I have the playtest, Arc Raiders. Yeah, I don't dislike Battlefield 6. It's just not my. I think it's a good game, and I like if it was on Game Pass, I'd probably play it. But it's not something that I want to spend any money on. It's not something that I would get the usage out of. I'm only gonna play it for a few times sparingly. I'll tell you this though, heck, the core Battlefield community is fucking ate up though, brother. Bet you still think you're better though? Better than who? Nah, Chucky, you're pretty decent, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're pretty decent. You're on the higher end of the skill spectrum, I promise you. Play F1 like me, jeez. All right, let me see. Yeah. Oh, forgot about that. All right, there we go. Anybody playing Arc Raiders?
No, we're playing Marvels right now.
Everybody's playing Marvels?
Yeah.
You guys got a full squad too, don't you?
No.
No,
it's just
Three
me,
of us.
Frank, and Pixie, and Wendy. It's just us.
I'll re-download it. Play a little bit. I'll play a little bit of Marvel Rivals.
Matches have been but at least I've been in game chat, being on people's ass and making fun of
There's
them
the
and stuff.
sniper on the other team. Watch out.
Here, somebody else is gonna have to-
Canada.
Blame
I'm holding
Canada,
spotted point.
Blame
Oh
blame
shit!
Canada.
Blame Canada.
I'm just gonna have to start healing at this
I just
point.
got fucked. I was on point.
You should, yeah,
I'm gonna do
oh my
the
God,
damage
she's
and
angry with
stuff.
all the men. Oh, see, I could only wish, right? Marvel's is pretty fun. I could only wish to get a fucking teammate like Shanice or whatever, just like a man hater. I would lean so hard. I'm like, girl, you right, man, they ain't shit.
See, I can mantis and do a little bit of damage
Fuck.
mixed in here. Oh, you went back and they fucking pushed.
Mm.
We got him though. We're up here.
Help!
Hold on, I'm running to you. I got you.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wrong screen here.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh. The moon haunts you.
Look at the fuck his name. I was just standing there, literally doing fuck all.
I'm playing shit I
Just
don't
take a
even
bit.
normally play. but
I'm
I'm
getting
being more
feedback
helpful.
from the stream.
Oh,
2 hours? No fucking way it takes 2 hours to download this shit. No, okay, it's going quick.
What, marbles?
I was about to say, no, I got fucking fiber.
Not
What do you?
that big.
No, it's, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Hey,
really
how the
big.
fuck do you know it's huge? The last one told me it was huge.
That's what she said.
She lied.
She lied. Okay, well, I'm gonna say then you're both lying, and it's somewhere right in the middle, and it's just sufficient. No, solo sucks that I'm not going. I hate Warzone to play multiplayer. Yeah, I started as a multiplayer player. We all did. Battle Royale wasn't a fucking thing back then.
Jeff
Oh,
got me.
fuck off. Yep, me and all.
Oh,
Oh,
he got shit on. We're good. Phoenix,
Watch out.
and she just fucking goes for me. Cool. We got it though. Ah, she got greedy and went for me first, and they get to lose the point over it.
What? There's no way this is going to slow.
Yeah, so here soon they're supposed to do a zombies mode on Rivals. So I think it's the 28th.
28th, huh?
I
Yeah.
like Halloween time because gaming companies actually do put a bit of effort in.
Mhm.
I mean, can't really speak
just
for
get
God,
cooked.
but other companies seem to do like a bit of an
There's
effort.
nothing I can do. Where is everybody?
That's
I'm
what I'm
on the
saying.
objective.
I was on the objective.
Bollocks, mate.
I'm starting to fucking
sounds
just
good.
hate this.
He's been popping off as Frank with his playing Rivals. He's got 40 kills the other game, didn't you, Frank? You were tearing it up.
Crazy how some
39.
people can't like blow up
Yeah.
on
Good
YouTube,
fun
but
for
they
you.
can on Twitter. Like an easier algorithm to master. Then again, you can't. They've done away with pretty much all the ways to bot on Twitter too. So that might have something to do with it.
Mhm.
Death scroll. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. Who dey? Well, look at this. I'm gonna throw random shit like that in just a video that I let ChatGPT. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, make me a video that's gonna fucking trigger all the Battlefield 6 chills or whatever. I'm just gonna read it and throw it over top of fucking Call of Duty gameplay. Yeah.
So you think ChatGPT should be able to do like a make a video that you like, make me a video that you know will go viral, and it'll just like make like the craziest shit.
That's not how it works. You gotta know how to prompt it. You gotta be a little bit more advanced and specific when prompting it. Doesn't
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think if you just wrote that, I mean, you think you'd be able to do it though, wouldn't you? Because it'd be able to read all the algorithms and see what's popular.
I should
and then
go
just make,
fucking
like,
download
relevant
anytime
video.
soon. I thought it'd be a lot
At the
quicker.
Moon Knight.
I'm live. 7%, man. Oh shit. Wait, what? Hold on. Switch. Interesting. The fuck did he do to his? Oh, no, man. What's wrong with his colors? Or that's just my other monitor. Never mind.
I'll buy right now.
All right, guys. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm gonna go practice. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm gonna go fucking eat and then I'm gonna go smoke. I'm lying to you. I'm not going to practice. I'm not. I'm just. I will on this tomorrow stream. Should I go practice? I, for some reason, closed my windows.
Damn, that guy was 1-2. Damn, that guy was 1-2.
Edit? Redirect?
Damn, we're just getting altered in our spawn.
How do I pull up? Oh, do it like that. Edit. Customize. Add redirect. Bang. Customize. Add redirect. Bang. And anyways, appreciate everybody hanging with me, man. Thank you to Broccoli. If you guys are interested, reach out to me. Gonna give you guys a severe discount on your first coaching session. We'll definitely take care of you. Where the hell did that go? Why do I got to sign into this? Anyways, do not forget we're gonna do a Warzone custom tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to thank all of the mods for holding down a chat. I want to thank Mike Yeager for the fucking 5 gifted, Basij for the 5 gifted, Chucky for the big fat super, Grumpy for the big fat supers, Tub, welcome to the Alpha Squad, Rory, re-upping on the Alpha Squad, Mike Yeager dropping the biggest, fattest fucking 20 bomb in the gifted. Definitely GG's to Mike. If you got a gifted, make sure you're thanking everybody in chat. Wizard of Warzone, appreciate the super. Did I miss anybody? Oh, wait, yeah, Chucky with the 5 gifted and Godot with the 2. Appreciate everybody. I will catch you guys on the next one. Let's go Root Brawlis on in this top 250 push. Mahalo.